Yippee!
Hello? We are unmuted now, right? Testing, testing. How's our audio? Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Mint. Oh, hi, Chi. Hi, Kyle. Hi, everybody. Let's do
Hey, yo.
my quick rundown. Hey, yo. Alu. Hi, Kazu. Congrats on redeeming first today. You beat Chi.
I was trying to camp it too. I was like, damn it. You guys are too good at that, really.
Yeah, but let us know
Yeah.
if our volume sounds the same, because I tried testing it, but I don't know if it's exact.
Yeah,
Thank you for the head pats. I am head patting Chi as well.
Just reach it. Like you have one hand on your phone, the other's like, yes, I'm reaching over, don't worry.
There we go. I got you. I'm like petting your crown. Can I pet the ears? Pet the ears, pet the ears. Pet the ears. Oh my gosh. I can touch the ears. Okay. They're so soft. Volume sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Indigo. But hello, everyone. Hi, Tsuna. Hi, Maiden. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Cortania. Hi, Alex. Hi, Lima. Hi, Piepi. Hello, Forgumon. Thank you for the resub at 9 months. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Crunch. Hi, Chi. I see you grabbing your daily bread, even though you get all the bread today.
Yay! I'm always a happy returning customer. I rate the bakery 5 out of 5 on Yelp. You guys should do the same.
I didn't even know I had a Yelp page. Our virtual...
Well, now you do.
Our virtual Yelp page. Is the microphone edible? But if you eat it, you can't hear us.
Yeah, maybe. And also, like, if there's electronics mixed with the tech, does that mean, like, we might accidentally swallow something that we shouldn't swallow?
You accidentally eat microphone parts because maybe the bread is like...
It has, like, I don't know what other type of, like, chemicals or, I don't know, parts. Technology is harsh.
I know! Yummy metal, yummy microplastic.
Microplastics.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, hello everybody. I didn't finish saying hi to everyone. I feel bad. I feel like I haven't said hello to everybody in a while. Hi Faro, hi Sage, hi Cortania, hi Kazu, hi Small Slug, hi Tiki. Hi Strawberry, hi Echi, Oski, hi Maiden, hello Soda, and also thank you for thanking the mods, Chi. We do love our mods. Hi Indigo, hi Tankan, hi Alexis, hi Nyan. Hello everyone. We also got a water redeem.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take that too.
Yeah, anyone looking for today?
Spine snaps.
Oh, your spine?
No, sometimes my spine snaps.
What?
Sometimes it snaps. It's just random.
Listen, it happens to me sometimes too. I think I pack a lot of bones. Hi Debbie, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend too. How's your weekend so far, Chi?
My weekend is in the gym. Gains, weightlifting.
Weightlifting?
Just kidding, not weightlifting, but just getting swole.
Getting swole, getting real buff. Very. Wait, right? You did tell me a little bit about how you've been working out lately.
Yeah,
I admire that.
I would admire you because when you talked about working out and you said that you used to do 6 days in a week back to back. I used to go to the gym very like avidly during my college years, but you doing that like I couldn't even do that. I didn't even have the guts to do 6 days back to back. It's hard.
I think back when I was working out, I also just had a lot of time.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time. Getting swole for the goal. Yeah, I was working out. So I had too much time at one point in time. And that was years ago. And I was working out in the morning for about 45 minutes to an hour, 6 days a week, because I had nothing else to do. It's not that I didn't have anything else to do. I was trying to get strong because I'm very, very weak. I'm very physically weak and I wanted to change that. But as soon as work started picking up again, I became a desk-trapped artiste again.
It's okay. One day like we'll all get to see a buff mint reveal.
Oh.
You're gonna come out with a new model. It's gonna be like super red.
Wait, have you seen the buff fan art of me before?
I think I have. I think I've seen it. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I've seen someone draw it like once or twice.
There's a couple different ones.
Oh.
But I feel like now's the best opportunity to bring up a couple of them. I want to see a buff.
Manifest.
I want to see a buff tea as well.
I got a buff tea.
You got a buff tea? Wait, can you send it to me on Discord and I will pull it up.
Yeah, you have a fan art.
Okay, so this one has a buff flower friend too.
You might have to crop it out. Sorry, it was just somebody's like
Oh, that's okay. I can do that in OBS.
Okay.
So this one's my tea guy. The flower friend has like thigh muscles and a six-pack.
Oh my god. Wow!
Right?
What? That's so ripped. Oh my god, I love the flower friends also ripped.
Look at how ripped. I'm also like winking and I look so satisfied.
Yeah, you look very satisfied.
Like how do I wink like that?
What would your so it's like buff people makes me think of wrestling, and it's, you know how like people have wrestling names. If you could think of a wrestling name, what would your wrestling name be? Your stage name.
My wrestling name?
Yeah. If you can think about it, like I don't even know my name.
Oh. Someone say you're wrestling. Oh, chat's coming in with suggestions. Those shoulders.
The man, bread maker. Oh shit.
I think the bread maker is kind of awesome, Debbie.
That's really good. That one's really good.
The mant is pretty good too, but Mintmai is already different. The buff baker, toast burner.
Toast burner.
Oh, bread buster. Wait,
the bread buster.
They're all so good. See, chat thinks faster than me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can't even.
I think so much faster than me.
I don't even know what I.
Yeah, I'm ripped here. I'm ripped. Oh my gosh. Those shoulders in this art, wider than my dreams. So true, chat. So true. Oh, wait, is this Buff Chi? Wait, I got your picture.
So I remember that the story behind that picture was like
okay,
one time I woke up really early, and sometimes I hang out with my Australian friends because they're usually on VC in the mornings when I wake up. So if I could catch them sometimes, like hop on VC really quick, maybe like 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then I'd be like, okay guys, goodbye, I gotta go to the gym and get swole. And it's like, wait, before one of my friends, his name is Mango, he's a really talented artist, but he was like, wait, Chi, before you go, I'm gonna do a visual representation of you at the gym.
Wait, I'm gonna show chat the drawing. Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting, but like this is perfect. All right, this is the sketch of Swole Chi.
It's a sketch.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Also, hi Sammy. Hi Looney. Hello. We got a special guest today. We got T.
Welcome in.
We got T on the channel. You can go and check out her Twitch as well. I mean, you guys see Chi frequently, but there's Chi's Twitch channel. And also, if you're on desktop, you should be able to just click on the title, because I have Chi nicely tagged over there. But yeah, please ask us some questions in the forum. We already got some. You know, but we're just hanging out. Chi and I have been friends, or we started out as mutuals before I became a VTuber.
Yeah.
So Chi's actually, I think, besides Mochi, I think you're the only like pre-VTubing person that I like talk to in my VTuber life, if that makes sense. Like we speak to each other as VTubers. Yeah,
it was like, because I remember like you were curious about it and you're like dipping into it, and I was like, ooh, I was like I was like, "Ooh, are you interested?" And then you started like asking me questions about it, and I was like
Yes.
more than happy to like answer them because I was like,
You are
"I
like
need to get you
my
as many resources as possible."
Oh, you're like my big sister. But I mean, I think Chi gives One-chan vibes for sure.
Do I?
A little bit. Well, actually, it totally depends on the conversation that we're having. Because
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're super cute, right? And so, just like by default, guys, this is Chi in her full power. And so I think that because you're super cute, sometimes you have like maybe younger sister vibes between us, but also when we actually talk about a lot of things, I think you have an air of maturity that comes in, and like some of your experiences and things like that, it gives like older sister that's also your bestie.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
that's so sweet.
I mean it though, because honestly, for anyone here that doesn't know like the backstory of how me and Chi met, very briefly, we played like the same game, and then we
Yeah,
both kind of grew
game.
out of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know,
It was not the best
it's not the
gaming experience.
yeah, it's not like the best game for you. It's not like League. It's not League, but
Yeah, it's not League. It's not League. Okay, but we just don't want to name drop it because, it's like
I
it
can't
involves
recommend it.
money, and we want everyone's wallets to be like safe and okay.
Yeah, like you can
whatnot.
totally
Yeah.
play it free to play, but it's definitely one of those games where they like really juice or really push the like paywalls.
It's hard.
Sounds like a gacha.
Yeah.
It is a gacha. I've talked about it before.
It is a gacha, yeah.
It's totally a gacha.
Raid.
Wow! Roanoke-san! Roanoke? I hope I'm pronouncing it okay. Roa 700 raid. Hey yo! Hello.
Hey, yo.
Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Cruiser Side. Hi, Dark Side. Hi, Roa. Do you have a preferred do you have like a preferred nickname to go by or anything like that? But super nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid today. I'm guessing if this is 700 raid, did we have some kind of celebration? Maybe,
Yeah,
or maybe you've been streaming for 700 years. Some kind of
700 years. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's older than all of
Outlast.
us.
Oh, was Outlast fun? I've never played it.
It's spooky. It's a scary game.
Oh, awesome. You go by Roa? Great. Thank you so much for the raid today. Nice to meet everybody. I'm Mintmai. I'm actually just a normal girl baker. Sorry to disappoint, but I have cat ears on today because I'm celebrating a very special little hangout stream with my good friend Chi, and we're just answering questions today, talking VTubing, talking cute things. Yeah, this is an ongoing series that I try to do as much as I can. My goal was once a month, but it's kind of been on a break since December. So like we had a little bit of a gap between the last Toast Talks episode and today, but we're here now.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah, nice to meet you too.
700 years, pretty sure. 700
Happy
years.
birthday! Wait, is that
Wait, was it your birthday?
Was it their birthday? Was it their birthday?
Whose birthday is it? Also, Ivan, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, hang in there, Roa. Your community believes in you to live till 700.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like it's their birthday. Oh, I thought
Chad
either
just
of you.
decided.
Oh, Ivan, you're very sweet, but today is not anyone's birthday. Wait, Chi, do you want to tell everyone when your birthday is?
My birthday's May 5th. Cinco de Mayo.
It is your 5-5. That's how I remember. It's very...
Yeah, it's easy to remember.
And our birthdays aren't too far from each other either. We're spring babies.
Yeah.
My birthday is April 26th. Can you redeem Deep Voice Mint? Yeah. All the redeems that are up are able to be redeemed. I remove the ones that I don't want people redeeming during like a collab like this. Just for, you know, everything to run smoothly. Okay. Hi, Chi.
Hi, mate.
Oh my gosh. The Deep Voice Redeem carries over to our guests, guys. I've infected them.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know what's going on.
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
It's okay. Oh no, you're good. You're
Uh-oh.
good. We can keep going like this. It's fine.
Oh no. Oh,
This is
alright.
what happens when I drink too much muscle milk.
Oh, too much muscle milk. Yeah, this is our buff selves. You know, we're gonna hit up the gym later, get really swole.
We're
Thank you for the
gonna
mod
really swole,
appreciation as well, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, mods, we appreciate you.
Yeah. We appreciate you, mods.
Oh
If
my
someone
gosh,
doesn't
Chi.
appreciate it.
You have a birthday twin in the chat.
Oh my gosh, wait, really?
I mean, oh, really?
Oh really? See, the real voice popped out for a moment. It's like, oh yeah, really? Oh blah, blah, blah. I forgot that I'm supposed to be like. What would your man name be, or like your deep voice? Because people call
No.
people call mine Ikemint or Mantmai.
Yeah, well, I'm Chi. Sorry, what would the masculine version of Chi be?
Chadsuri.
Chatsuri! Oh my god. Shit, wait, that's so good.
Chadsuri.
Chatsuri and Mintmai.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's really good.
Oh, Chris Suri. I think that's funny because it's just taking like a random normal name.
She's so ripped. Wait, that's so good.
She's so ripped is really good too.
Wait, that's
If you want to
really
go the extra
good.
mile, Chad Surrift.
You know that one time when was it you were rating pickup lines, right, for Valentine's?
Oh yeah.
Right? And then
Oh, yeah.
after you read mine, you're like, oh, it was like Chiso Riz, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm changing my Discord name on your Discord now.
Oh my gosh.
It's not Chiso anymore. It's Chiso Riz. And I gotta change it.
Chisuri has the Chisuriz. Your pickup line was quite good. Ooh, there's a cat on my lap. Hi.
Ooh.
Hi. Hello, kitty.
Hello, pretzel.
So soft. I think you saw the cat ears and were like, I'm here, mom. I'm here.
I can communicate, I can translate. Meow, 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 meow.
I think it's funny because sometimes cats sound like they meow, but other times I hear them and it sounds like they're going like, ah.
Like they're trying to like rough, like.
It depends on the cat, but sometimes I hear them. Some of the cats I live with go like, eh, and then other cats I live with go like, rah. They make like squawky noises, you know?
Oh yeah, sometimes yeah, I know. Cats are just so silly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you got a water redeem.
Oh yeah, thank you for the water. We get a little hydrated. Get a little bit hydrated in here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
ASMR drinking water.
Oh my gosh. Cats can chirp, and I kind of love it when they do.
Oh.
Have you heard them chirp before?
No, I've never heard them chirp before.
It's when they see a bird, they get really excited, and their hunting instincts kind of kick in or something like that.
They're like.
It's called, some people call it ack-acking, because it sounds like they're going like, ack, 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 ack. It's crazy the first time you hear it, because you never think a cat could make that sound.
Oh, I guess it's their hunting instinct, right? Because they try to mimic the sound, so then it'll come closer, right? So they can catch it, right?
I don't think it's an accurate mimicking, though. I'm like, if I was a bird and I heard that, I'm running away.
I mean, at least the kitty tries.
But it is trying to lure prey, yeah. So it must work. It must work somehow.
It must work somehow, yeah.
I think it's cute, though. Some of them sound pretty good. They'll be like, oh, that probably doesn't pick up on the mic. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 yeah.
They try. Have you ever had a cat? I lose track. No?
I've never had a cat, but I do have a dog.
Oh yeah, you do have a dog.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
have a
sweet dog. Oh my gosh.
He's a multi-poo. His name is Haku.
Haku? Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is your dog? How long have you had your dog?
He's more. It's funny because I actually originally I kept pushing for a cat, and then my parents kind of just like came home with a dog one time. So he's more my parents' dog. I just joke that he's like my little brother.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like we joke, and I call him my little brother, and he calls me his big sister.
Oh, that's cute. You're like the cat sister to your dog brother. That's cute. I mean, I've never had a pet that you could really consider like a sibling, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
Cause I think it's just like I couldn't have pets growing up because my family was never living somewhere where like landlords
It was
allowed
allowed,
pets.
yeah.
So
fair,
there
yeah.
were fish, and then we weren't supposed to have birds in the house, but there was kind of like that backyard area, so my dad totally had birds in the backyard area. I mean, they were totally fine. It was more like a patio thingy. There's like it was indoors, you know, but indoors, but not part of the house, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you for the stretch in the water.
Thanks for the stretch
Yes,
in
stretch.
water.
Appreciate all the hydrates. Oh, you often call your dog Meme. That's so cute. Meme is little sister. That means little sister. If it is what I'm thinking of. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of.
You know.
Yeah, but today we're just chilling and chatting, and also I'll be mixing in some of the Q&A questions throughout our conversation. We had a really interesting first question. Because D-Guy, who actually drew the lovely buff mint that you saw earlier, asks us, would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
Oh my gosh!
Right? We're starting off really strong with the Q&A.
Well, okay, wait, repeat it one more time. It's a process.
Yeah, chat, you guys feel free to chime in too. But would you rather have, teeth, so like hair as teeth, or teeth as your hair?
For hair. Huh. Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Do you have an answer?
I have an answer.
Okay, you go for it.
Okay, so here's my big brain strat, okay? So
Are you trying to get around it?
yes, I've thought of a loophole already.
Oh, you saw a loophole already. See, Chi, you're
Yeah.
smart. You're smart. Tell us about your wise loophole.
Okay, so I was like, well, it's hard to hide the whole like teeth as hair type thing because it's like it'll protrude out of your skull, and then I feel like a lot of people might run away because that's a little spooky. And then but with the teeth hair situation,
like hair in your mouth?
Yeah, you could trim it. You could dye it white so it kind of looks like teeth. And then, like, or if you don't want to deal with it, you cut it and you just put in dentures, and no one will tell.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, snap! Wait, I did not consider that possibility. Your brain is huge. I wow, you got around that in like the best way possible. Also, welcome in, Oxy Games. Thank you for such a sweet reminder. You are loved and I'm proud of you. That's so cute. Thank you. That goes
nice.
that extends to you, Chi, and everyone in chat. But
yeah,
I must say that
Spread
your
love.
giga brain, Chi.
Giga brain.
I was gonna just bite the bullet and be like, teeth for hair sounds like my worst nightmare, so I'm gonna hair for, see, I'm already getting mixed up. I was like, hair for teeth, like
Right,
that
that's what, yeah.
feeling in my mouth and not being able to like eat foods I enjoy. I was like, I could never do that.
Yeah.
And my hair is also black, and I imagined, so like by default, I just imagined like black hair for teeth, and I was like, that sounds terrible.
What is it like? Well, fun fact, was it before in like the olden times, like white teeth weren't traditionally sought after. Like people wanted like as yellow teeth as possible, or dark like brown or even black teeth, because I don't know, it was like, I guess, a sign of like wealth or something. I forgot exactly what the history is behind it. I just know that places like Europe, and then even sometimes in feudal Japan, that was the case. Like they didn't want to have pearly white teeth.
Wait, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Sorry, I have a lot of like random facts in my brain. We're not
No, they're great. Some people in chat have heard about that. I guess that's my personal first time.
Yeah.
That's my personal first time hearing about that.
Yeah.
But man, I was just gonna say I'd have teeth like on my head, because I was like, I could just have them like it would be like a buzz cut where it's teeth, and then I feel like it'd be pretty easy to wash. You can get like a loofah
Yeah.
essentially with like
Oh,
toothpaste
true,
and soap.
yeah.
It's a loofah, wash it, and then you can
Yeah.
wear a wig.
Or you could like, yeah, you
And
could.
then I could
was about
change
to
my
say
hair
you could wear a
color.
wig.
Yeah, I could wear a
That's
wig. I can change my
true,
hairstyle and like hair color on a whim whenever I want to. So that was my big brain. Although I would argue that you're bigger brain.
Oh no.
Well, actually, it really depends on what's more comfortable.
Yeah, what's more comfortable?
Cause like as long as there's a wig that can go over the head of teeth.
That's true. I was like thinking comfort-wise, like if I lay down and I feel if I feel the pressure of the teeth on my head, I would feel like I would just not be able to sleep.
But like if I was to live feeling hair in my mouth, I don't think I could. I don't think I could bear with the feeling of the hair like tickling my gums. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's okay. I wouldn't be able to do it either. It's just
She's
like,
really. She is really flexing big brain. You've thought a lot about this in such a short amount of time. This is such a fever dream of a conversation. I know it is. I'm sorry.
You just woken up from a nap and then Mint and Chi are talking about, oh, so if you had teeth that were hair or teeth hair
Oh no.
oh gosh,
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Oh, curses. It's actually cursed.
Wait, did we do intros yet?
Oh yeah, we had to do intros. I literally said before we started stream that we had to do intros, but then we had fun talking about our buff alter egos. So what can I say?
Yeah, that was fun. It was okay. We were allowed to get a little sidetracked.
That's so true. Well, I gotta grab something. Dun. I noticed my tracking has been a little weird today, and it's just because my little phone stand, I adjusted it lower. I forgot to like bring it back. Okay, there we go.
Does
Sorry.
the teeth? Foro says, does the teeth for hair affect all of the hair on your body? That's crazy. No, that's another layer.
Oh, that's another layer of the question I hadn't considered, Foro.
Me too. We just immediately assumed like the hair on your head only. But then also the question didn't really specify if it was like
yeah,
all.
I did not consider that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all going with hair for teeth and doing
Teeth,
cheese technique of
Yeah.
buzzing it all the way down and then wearing dentures, okay? Those talks brings out the weirdest conversations. Plus 10 natural body armor? Oh my gosh, Ivan.
Oh my gosh.
Stop this madness. I'm sorry,
Well,
Maiden. I'm sorry you had to witness this. Real questions. Wait, what
It's
would your
like-
answer be? Well, hi,
my
SMC. Oh no. Oh no, Roa, no, not you too. I don't want organic body armor. We have skin already. That's the largest organ in your body.
We're the ones that take the aesthetic route. We say no to extra body armor. We say yes to a cute outfit, even if it gives us bad stats.
So true. Cute outfit. Aesthetics in equipping game items is the way to go. This is very gross to think about. Oh yeah, I hope no one's getting too queasy, but hey.
Yeah,
you can ask
funny.
D-Guy next time D-Guy pops into chat.
Yeah.
What a question to start off with. That was quite the icebreaker.
That was a very interesting one.
Let's do one wholesome question to cleanse everyone's minds a teeny bit. And then let's have a proper tea introduction. And I'll also make you show off your model. But let's see. Alex asks, what is your favorite bakery food or anything unique that you like? I figure it's appropriate for Toast Talks.
Oh my gosh. I think you should go first since I went first on the last one. We don't have to answer right away.
I think
Think
quite
about it.
quite a few people know the kinds of breads that I like a lot. But I like melon pan because I love the crunchy top. I love conchas for the exact same reason.
Yeah.
Yummy
Conchas
pandals.
are good.
I really like siopan, which is a Japanese salt and butter roll. I actually found out how they made them recently by watching a video. My favorite salty bread is siopan. My favorite sweet bread is melon pan. I like croissants too, but croissants are like a mixed bag for me because I've had bad croissants, but like good croissants are so good. But it's so easy to make like cheap croissants, you know what I mean?
That is true.
Some people, I can tell they're skimping on their croissants. But siopan, there's like a hole in the middle. It looks kind of like a croissant, but when you eat it, there's a hole in the middle. And I found out, like watching a Japanese bakery, like day in the work of at a bakery, that they put like a whole, not an entire stick, but imagine they put like one long stick of butter into the roll before rolling it up. And then when you bake it, it melts, and that's what leaves the hole in the middle. So that's why it's so good.
A hole in the middle.
Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see.
Think about my list. I can't pick any. So many.
It's okay, take your time. Take your time. You have so much time to think about what bread you like.
There's so many. I just love sweets so much. It's so hard.
Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, yeah, I have a few.
Ooh, you have one in mind?
Yeah, I have what is it? Like they're all super nostalgic. And what is it? Like I think like the first one that's like really nostalgic to me that I really love is like I love, like I still love going to like Chinese bakeries because they're like some of the one they're some of the ones that like most of my childhood and like growing up memories are. This like do you know there's like usually they make a bread where it's like it has a hot dog inside of it?
Oh yeah. A lot of Asian bakeries have those.
Yeah.
Love Asian bakeries. They also
hot dog.
Sometimes they have ones with like corn. It's like cream corn.
Oh,
and like hot dogs and
cream
ham.
corn.
I love those. Here's
Yeah,
a picture
those are
of
good
siopan,
too.
though.
Yeah. Oh.
If you've never seen
I've
it before,
those.
you see the hole? It's because they put like imagine a standard like stick of butter and then cut that into fourths, but not like cut it into fourths, but the long way. So you get like 4 long butters that are smaller. They pretty much put a whole stick of that into the middle and then roll it up and bake it. So that's why the hole is there, but it also makes them really like buttery, chewy. I recommend. And you can probably fill it with something too, but that's the standard. The hot dog breads are so good.
Hot dog breads. There's so many. Like, oh my gosh, I can't choose. I'm just a big sweet tooth, so I love all of the usual like sweets. So I like croissants, but I'm also picky with my croissants. I tend to go for chocolate croissants because I love chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Pain au chocolat. I did not pronounce that correctly, but I love them. I love them very dearly. Give me food. Sorry for making you guys hungry.
It's sorry. We're just like talking about food.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. Can't help it. This is a bakery. Here's the hot dog buns, though. This is like what you're talking about, right, Chi?
Let me see.
Or like similar.
Yeah, it's similar. Usually the ones that I see they're like more on the simple side. They're kind of like the last one you showed where they kind of wrapped it around.
Oh, like it goes all the way around.
Yeah, and they didn't put like sauce or stuff on it. It was just like simply just the bread and the thing. But it was so simple. And the bakery I went to, they just glazed the top of it, and it was just super simple, super nice.
That sounds yummy. It's basically a hot dog, but better, guys. It's better. You have to trust us.
Yeah. The egg tarts. Egg tarts are my favorite too. I love egg tarts so much.
Me too. You know, I say me too by like knee-jerk instinct because they're part of my childhood, but I actually never I like the sides the most. Like I like the crust. more than the food.
Yeah. Sometimes have you done that thing where when you eat an egg tart, you just kind of like try to eat as much of the filling part as possible first before you eat the crust?
Oh, I actually just would eat the crust around first and then eat the middle like it was a tart with just the crust at the bottom. Or you know how it comes in those foil trays? I would just pop the whole thing in my mouth after.
Dang. Well, some of them, sometimes they made it so small that you could just pop it in your mouth. Yeah. In one go. But the bigger ones is like, ooh. I've been seeing there's been a trend of like some people making like creme brulee egg tart. Have you seen that?
Oh, that
it's
makes
like kind of
sense
like
to
a
me.
trendy
With
thing.
like a crispy top.
Yeah, there's
think that
also been
works.
there's also been flat croissant that's become a trend too.
Huh?
Flat croissants.
Like
you
a
could,
croffle? Like the croissant waffles where they press it in a waffle maker? Those are yummy, but
yeah, those are yummy. It's literally like a flat croissant. Like they make it super crisp on purpose because apparently it like gives another flavor profile to the thing. It's actually a big thing where I used to be from now, because like I think a famous bakery over there like started doing it, and they're like, whoa, it's become big, whoa, it's phenomenon.
Really? I've never heard of this. Wait, I have to search it up now. Flat croissant? I'm a baker. How can I be behind on the bread trends?
The bread trend.
Oh, is this like a TikTok thing? This is
it might be, yeah, probably.
Totally a TikTok thing.
It's totally a thing.
I mean, listen, this looks delicious, but also I'm like, it looks like it got ran over. It looks like someone drove a car over a croissant and then dipped it in like chocolate.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just fair. Yeah.
I can't explain how flat it looks. I mean, the name flat croissant leaves little to the imagination. But even then, I was shocked.
Kyle says, just give me pandesal and I'll die happy. I could agree with that. I think pandesal, which is like Filipino bread, if you didn't know, there's a really good version of it. I really like the ube flavored ones. The purple.
Ube!
Yeah, purple ube bread is super yum. Super good.
I've had ube stuff before. Pandesal mentioned. I've actually never had pandesal, but I know quite a few people in our community are Filipino, and so you guys have talked a lot about that yummy food and making me drool. I guess I just I think I've tried quite a few cultural foods just across the span of my life, but there's some things that just aren't really like around me, or at least I haven't gotten recommendations for specific places. But I really gotta start looking, because you all make me so hungry when you talk about like pandesal. I'm like, this good bread that everyone hails that I've never tried. I need to try every bread. But yeah, this is a flat croissant, guys. Doesn't that look crazy?
Flat
croissant. It's so flat.
It's literally exactly what it sounds.
I know.
It's probably really
like,
overpriced too.
It looks like that's a croissant. Hold on. Let me zoom in for you. Okay, I'm gonna crop it into this part because this makes it really obvious.
Yeah. It's just so.
It's doing a spin.
Yeah. There you go. That's your because you could see all of the layers of it here.
You see this? This is a croissant, guys. I know. I'm shocked myself. I mean, I don't doubt that it's yummy, but I'm like, all the flaky layers are now condensed into one.
Yeah.
One disc. I think I could throw it like a frisbee.
Whoop.
Whoop. Catch chi. And then I go, oops. I go like, where. Okay, I'll stop messing around in OBS. One side looks like a steak. Maybe, just because it's flattened so much and then baked.
That is true. What is this cursed bread?
But you see what I mean by it looks like someone intentionally like ran it over. Or like stepped on it with like a shoe with a really flat sole.
Or they took like what is those things? Those irons. Like, you know, those ironing things that you iron your clothes with? and they just like to a croissant.
Wait, like a clothes iron? Just
Yeah, clothes iron. Yeah.
yeah.
It went. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm.
Not the iron. It looks like you ironed out a croissant. That's unbelievable. You've taught me something new today, Chi.
Mhm.
But actually, so would you say like hot dog buns, or pandesal, or chocolate croissants? Those are some of your favorite pastries. No need to
Yeah.
pinpoint one.
I just like I'm like so easy to please. Like I just like anything sweet. Like I'm a sweets connoisseur. I love eating
true.
sweets.
But I know cookies and cream is your
yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, cookies and cream. Or like there's this one like chain bakery that I really like. What is it? I don't know if they have any like around you, but it's like what is it? It's like something degrees bakery, but like
Oh,
they
is
have
it 85
chocolate.
degrees Celsius?
Yes, yeah. They
Mm.
have chocolate chocolate bread or something, and it's like has the chocolatey top, and it's all like the powdered sugar. It's so
is it
yummy, but
the-
I get it every time.
Is it the one that's like entirely like a dark brown and like the top is a
Yes.
cookie layer and there's powdered sugar?
Yes.
I just
Yes.
ate that like last week.
No way.
It's one of my favorite
I
ones
just love
too.
those.
It's really good.
It's just really good. I just think whoever decided to invent that one as a recipe, they should just get a raise. It's just so good.
It's so simple but so good.
It's just simple, yeah.
I think that kind of bread for me falls into like the melon pan category because it's still
Yeah.
like simple bread with
Simple
crunchy
bread.
cookie-esque top.
Yeah.
So like yeah.
But sometimes they also make it
melon
with a chocolate fudge inside.
I
Or
don't think
chocolate
I've-
cream. I've tried it.
I guess I'll have to try the one with the filling, but
Yeah.
maybe a controversial opinion, but sometimes I like my bread without filling.
That's okay. We all like our bread different way.
Yeah, I mean, I like breads with fillings too, but I have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, sometimes it's like a type of mood type thing.
Simple is the best through and through, though.
Yeah.
But then, what is the cat doing?
What the cat do though?
What the kitty doing? Hi, Patrol.
What the cat
Oh,
do
you shake your
though?
head? Okay. Anyhow. Just exploring. Not that there's much to explore around my desk, but you know. We got cat toys scattered about. Lots of fun. But yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of cats, though, here's my very natural transition into let's meet our cat goyle idol. You can talk a little bit about your lore too if you'd like. I know that you're constantly sort of thinking about his story and such, but we're gonna do like model debut
overview.
style. Look at her pretty heels, guys. Oh my gosh. Your tail! I feel like I have not seen your tail before. If you wiggle side to side, does it like move? I see it like moving.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! It's swishy tail. She feeds. Oh, look respectfully. I'm gonna hide the toes. I'm gonna like hide them under the table. But yeah, fluffy tail. I love showing off my friends because I feel like I get to be like what do you call it? Some fashion critic, except all I do is gush over you because you're so cute. I'm looking as respectfully as a maiden cat. Yeah, she's got thighs, beautiful knees,
Ah.
really cute tail. Your hands are so cute too. I actually didn't notice that. I didn't notice that your hands were posed like that actually.
Yeah,
Because we don't
they're just
usually
hanging
see.
there.
Alright, is your
Usually.
outfit? Oh, that's so cute. Little
Put them
shy.
on my back. Yeah, a little shy.
I want to say, is your outfit made of like a velvety material?
Yeah, it's a satin material.
Ah,
I gotta
who's
be
your-
comfy.
who's your model artist? Give him
The
a-
model artist is kind of like I don't know what happened, but their name is Kimi. They kind of went MIA, but
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? We thank them for birthing you.
Yeah.
I love the satiny textures.
Yeah.
And you got a fluffy jacket. It looks very warm.
Yeah.
Got your pretty. We're gonna do a little zoom in. That's a cute toggle on the arms, though. I actually don't know if I've seen many with that. Oh, and you can take off the jacket. Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, I could take off my jacket too.
Okay, no jacket. She. Oops, I'm moving me. I don't mean to move. Hold on. Here we go. No jacket. Very cute. Very cup.
Yeah.
She looks like a Barbie. Oh, Chi. Oh, oh my gosh. I've never seen you use that animation.
Yeah, it's my animation.
I actually want a Barbie that looks like Chi. I think something about
Barb.
your face makeup and the art style feels so Barbie it girl.
It's like
You know?
I feel like Chi gives what is it like? Prima donna girl, yeah. All she ever wanted was the world.
Oh my gosh. And you got a little tiara. Oh! There is a hearts by your wink. That's cute. That's cute, Chi. Oh, welcome in, Maureen. Hi. I'm hanging out with my friend Chi today, currently showing off her model, but we're just answering some questions and hanging out. Oh, that's so cute. Your lips also look like so juicy.
They're so shiny. I use really nice lip gloss.
I was gonna say, what lip gloss is she using?
And then
You got little
shout
fangs?
out to
Little fangies?
Suika art. Yeah, shout out to Suika art. That's my papa, my peepaw. He was the one that made me move all very nice.
Let's go! Rig artist
made all my
love.
nice, yeah.
Rig
all my
artists.
thing.
Rigging takes so much effort. Like,
Yeah.
I think a lot of times people end up talking about like the illustration of a model and the design because that's what you see first, but you don't think about how long it actually takes to make all this stuff move, right? And like, so it tracks a face. It's crazy. Thank you, Chi's illustration and rig parents, for making Chi my friend. So beautiful. Bum, ba, da, bum. Bum, ba, da, bum. Woo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank you for the self. Care redeems Jezza.
Thank you. We'll make sure to take them right now. Take them right now. I might have broken my... Did my spine break?
You're okay. I do it sometimes too. I go to the bathroom and then I leave my face in like a weird like AFK pose.
It's like...
Yeah. I don't know. Every time you go AFK for the first time, it's gonna look funky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget to grab your daily breads. Once again, welcome everyone to the bakery. Yay! But yeah, Chi,
Welcome
tell
to
us a
the
little
bakery.
bit about yourself. You can talk about anything.
So hi everyone, my name is Chi Suri, aka Chi for short, and I'm your local broke-ass wannabe Catgoyle idol. I haven't debuted yet as an idol, but I wish to, maybe if I had a budget. Always very broke and low on funds. But it's okay. That's what adds and gives us character, obviously. Spare change, anyone?
I remember the first time you told me about your character. You're like, yeah, she's a Catgoyle, but she wants to be an idol and is currently broke. But hey,
I always joke about like picking up a bunch of different part-time jobs whenever I what is it, like play other sim games. Like I'm like, okay, power washing, I picked up a gig at the power washing place or cafe simulator. I'd be like, oh great, I'm working as a waitress at a cafe, or I work in a food truck, you know. It's hard.
I mean, I think that makes perfect sense though, because I feel like it is reminiscent to kind of, from what I've heard, some things that you actually do, where, you know, you talked pretty openly about having like experience teaching, but you might go from school to school, so it's like you are picking up multiple jobs. You work really hard, girl.
Like odd job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I am a HR, not like a legit teacher. Like I said previously, I've talked about with like my chat and stuff. I'm just like a substitute teacher right now. I used to be like very involved with like special education. I was like a BSA, which stands for like a behavioral support assistant in the classroom. And then basically like, yeah, you are just super involved in like the care and the IEP plans of like students, and you're trying to, get them through a very difficult education system, which
Yeah. No, I remember one of the first times we actually were talking about your like teaching
Mhm.
experiences. You're telling me about this, and I was like, dang, that is that is a really amazing. That's an amazing thing to do. I feel like it's very,
Yeah.
very needed.
It's definitely a job that really requires a lot of patience, and it's not easy because you have a lot of tough days. You have a lot of tough days. And
Mm.
it's truly a job that I was very thankful for, because it's a labor of love. It's a really a labor of love. And like there have been so many like difficult moments where I felt like maybe like I could have done more, or I could have
Oh,
yeah, like cuz it's like you get so invested and you want like the best for the kids, and it just it's hard.
yeah.
Even yeah,
Ooh.
like
Because you're working with them directly too. It's like you get connected with them, but
yeah.
I think it's really hard. Like just working in anything education, I have so much respect
Yeah.
because I briefly mentioned as well, but I was also a teacher at one point, though I would argue it was a
Yeah.
much, I think an experience on a smaller scale since it was like spread
Mhm.
out, you know? I've picked up a lot of
Mhm.
different little jobs before, but like summer camps,
Ooh.
teaching, volunteering. Also, I did teaching assistant to actually having full-blown classes of my own where I have to make the lesson plan and like do everything
Mhm.
with these students. And I've had students that are really young and students that are much older, but also seeing how different I feel like education is kind of like more recently compared to
Mhm.
what I remember is
Yeah.
certainly interesting.
It is
Um,
very interesting. There's
I
like
don't
a
think
lot
it's
of
gotten easier though.
it's been like a culture shock for sure. Like, when we were in school, it
Mm.
was like we didn't have like so much technology being integrated into like our curriculum. Like it's crazy. Like they have all these like crazy websites and stuff and like technical things. It's pretty hard to navigate. And it's just like I don't know. It's harder because I feel like our generation was like much less reliant on technology, but like the more recent the more recent generation has such a hard time with like staying off of it. And then yeah, there's a lot of
Mm.
things that go into it. It's a very like deeply complicated and like multifaceted subject matter. But yeah, it's like
It's just a
it's
little different for sure. I think my
yeah.
brain broke one day when I found out a student like a few years ago, just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I've talked about not really knowing how to use Discord because I only started using it more recently, even
Yeah.
though a bunch of people I was peers with in the past, they had been using Discord. So I had like
Mhm.
some exposure to it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like integrated into like my daily life. I was mostly messaging
Mhm.
people, just like
Mhm.
texting them or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But then I found out that school events were being planned and discussed over Discord. Like that
Oh,
was
oh
like
my
the school,
gosh.
like the whole grade for some of my students, and they were
Oh.
just, you know, in like a 1 week or 2 week class or camp with me to learn artwork or like to learn some drawing skills. However, they told me like they have a grade wide, and this might not be
Oh wow.
every school obviously, but at least for that student their whole grade is in one Discord server, and there's like channels for people, there's
Oh
like
my
channels
god.
for classes and channels for events, and it makes sense to me now, but it feels so foreign.
It's so yeah, that's crazy. I mean, when I was in college, I was already starting to like use Discord a lot.
Mm.
But the I guess the closest thing that I've seen to that was like having like, having Discord servers for like specific college classes. So like
Oh.
since some people were like savvy with Discord, would be like, oh, okay, let's have our group like be on Discord. And then when I was a teacher's aide too for like one of my professors, me and like a couple of other of the TAs actually set up like a Discord server for the class when we were still helping out. And it's
Oh.
still I'm still in it till this day. And it's funny because I think okay, scary moment. You know, when a scary moment someone like
Like, figures out you
Wait, is it the same Discord account? Is that?
It's the same Discord.
Oh, you have the. So you have your like cheese theory Discord account in like that old educational server.
It's funny. Fun fact: one of my ex students that I was a TA for in the same college course, like he's a VTuber now too.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah. I check in with him from time to time, but he's really
that's
cool.
sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I don't talk. I pretty much don't really talk about my educational experience or anything like that outside of like funny personal stories, like crush stories, friend stories, because I try really hard not to date myself, or else everyone will know I'm like 120. The age keeps going up. I love keeping it very, very mysterious. Like, yeah, ooh. I enjoy 169. Oh, you know, keep going and we'll end up being at 420.
420. Be responsible.
Carbon dated. It's just one of the oldest running jokes here. God. So I let them run with it. It's fun for me. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just forever Mintmai. That's all.
Yeah. I don't even remember. Wait, did I say anything about lore yet?
Oh, not yet.
Oh
I think you started talking about some lore, which is why we got into the whole odd jobs thing.
Oh yeah, the odd jobs thing. Yeah, so
because in your lore,
because in her lore, she's really broke and she needs it, so she can pay her expenses to debut as an idol. She's more we're more like what's the word? Designed or like kind of catered towards like a K-pop style of like idol, rather than like a J-pop style idol. Just because like I'm just a huge fan of K-pop, and everyone who's known me like knows that. Yeah, and then what is it? Technically, I'm a being that was born out of 2 souls, actually, from a previous life. And this life is my last one. But I don't know that.
Wait, so do you just go like, oh yeah, or like in your story, in your lore, let's say, you know, if in your character story, is it just kind of like they go about life thinking that they're a normal cat girl? Or
it's kind of like the life is actually like an illusion.
Oh,
yeah, it's an illusion because she doesn't. Well, it's like she's the only cat girl in the universe, but everyone treats it like it's normal, and she goes about like her daily life, like, oh yeah, there's my family, there's my friends, blah, blah, blah. But then she has like a greater purpose, which I won't spoil. But who knows if the universe is even the canon one?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! See, I have so much fun hearing people share their stories because I think. I don't know how it turned out this way, but when I became a VTuber, I knew that you could be anything, and I was like, I'm gonna be a normal girl. Because that's all I want to be. Like, you know, I have the cat ear toggle, but I kind of wanted to live my VTuber. Like, Mintmai is very me. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, she's an embodiment of everything that I would or she's an embodiment of everything I would want to be. I guess I haven't entirely talked about this before, but for instance, I wanted Mint to be someone that that like perhaps works really hard, but even through like unfortunate circumstances, like, you know, maybe she burns bread, maybe one thing doesn't go her way, but then she can figure out a different avenue to make things work. And I think that's kind of the flexibility and the grit that I aspire to have. So by putting that into my persona, I think it kind of gives me that goal to work towards. So it's interesting because I don't know if everyone thinks of their VTuber like this, but I think she ends up, it's funny talking about it like it's an entity outside of ourselves, but you know, the VTubing the avatar obviously is, you know, it's like a layer.
Yeah,
It's a different layer.
I definitely relate with how you view with how you view Mint. I view Chi in a very similar way, but for hers it's like I think that she's the embodiment of the pursuit of happiness because she doesn't really
Aww.
ask for a lot. Like I feel like me and her are similar in the state of like we don't need a lot to be happy, and we just want to live like a good life and like try all different things to, you know, feel as though we're living life to the fullest. That's kind of the theme with like Chi's lore, is because since it's her last life but she doesn't know it, like all the memories and all the things that she has are super extra special because it's like she wants to live all those memories and before it's over.
Oh,
Make the best of things.
that's somehow very wholesome for a morbid, like, let's do everything before we meet our inevitable ends.
Yeah, it's very kind of like
Before the
existential.
end.
Before the end.
It's okay to get a little existential.
But
Did she die in her other lives? Oh, I don't
Oh.
know.
So she's had
Lore?
a lot of different lives. So basically, you know how there's the thing where cats have 9 lives, right?
Yeah.
So in her very first life, it was like very very long time ago. Like Chisuri, before she was Chisuri, she's just Chi, and she had like a family cat named Suri, and they were like best friends and they lived happily. Suri is her canonical like companion, and basically what happened was there was a war that broke out, and it ended up killing Chi, and then Suri was like so upset and sad about it that she wished so hard for them to be together forever.
Oh, so that's why it's the two souls. It's like the girl Chi and her cat Suri.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's why my eyes are 2 different colors, because the pink one represents Suri and then the blue one represents Chi.
Oh my gosh, this is my first time hearing about this. I've heard about your lore and that the eyes represented like the two souls, but not about. Oh, that's really awesome, actually.
I could show Suri actually. She has her own model.
Yeah. I think I've seen the city model. Okay.
Yeah.
She might have poofed for a second, but she's coming in.
I'm
Wait, where are you?
I swear. Whoa. Oh no.
Oh, there you are. City.
Meow.
It's not just heterochromia for aesthetics. Not that there's anything wrong with having heterochromia for aesthetics, but I think it's super, super awesome. Because you know how people say eyes are the window to the soul?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
That's awesome. The fact that each eye is a window to a different soul between these two characters that came together. Cute. You're so
like
fluffy.
This model.
Can I pet?
It's like, yes, you can pet.
Pet. I had to, okay? I couldn't help it. She looks soft, all right?
The ears kind of look like strawberries to me.
Yeah, it's cute though.
It does look like It's really
I associate
cute.
strawberries with you.
She's a very loyal kitty.
Aww.
Loyalist there is. And then after the first life, basically like every life is like a reset. So she loses the memories from every. Yeah, Chisuri always loses all her memories after every life. Yeah.
So Chisuri, the first life was Chi and Suri separate, and then the second life is Chi and Suri together, and then there's every life after that where it's just Chisuri, but she doesn't know that she's living another life.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so your VTuber is who we were seeing earlier. That's the form of Chisuri, the one that's working really hard, wants to meet her idol dreams. She's the one that is the 9th life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so meaningful. I think it's really sweet. Thanks for sharing all of this. Oh my gosh.
I used to like not think my lore was cool at all.
What? I think it's heartfelt though. I think it genuinely it feels very, very proper for you. just from everything I know about you. I think that it's sweet. It's really sweet and it's cool and it has depth, you know?
Yeah,
I think
really,
every story
really
can.
love it.
Yeah, that's the
just
most important.
I just love it because it also ties in with like my love for music. Like I really, really, really love music, and I hope to do more things in the future. And I hope eventually can become an idol.
I
And
think
with her,
you can. I totally think you can. Speaking of music, I knew it. I knew Kyle was gonna pull up our cover. We have a cover of Last Christmas together. I drew the artwork for it, and she literally carried this project on her cat girl back. She carried this project. She worked with the mixer. She was contacting me. She wrote up the lyric sheet, did the part distribution, she designed the harmonies for it and recorded them, so I had a harmony to work off of. She's OP. She is OP. And then she also has a sweet, I think I've mentioned to you before that I think you have like a very, if a diva voice was like soft.
a diva voice,
Like
like Ariana Grande, but
like
less
I don't know
emotional.
how to explain what a diva voice sounds like in my head, but it's the way you hit certain notes. They have like this like sweetness to the ears that feels how could I
Is it a little like sassy? Give it a little kick, yeah.
it's like a little like don't want a lot for Christmas.
There's just one thing I need.
It's that like nasal sweetness. I don't know how to explain the special tone that it has. Sorry to sing Christmas songs in February. It'll never leave my head, okay?
We're allowed to sing Christmas songs until it's Christmas again. It's fine.
Oh yeah. See, Bless Chi singing? I know, right? It's so sweet. You sing like whipped cream tastes.
Look, I sing.
That's like the best way I can put it. I think you sing the way whipped cream tastes. It's like sweet, it's soft, it's like light and airy. I don't know. You just sing
and
nice.
I think you sing like smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Oh my god, I don't mind getting more cheese singing in. Gun pop like trouble and then breaking your heart like that. Woo. Sorry, I don't know the lyrics, or not all of them. Smooth. Oh wait, I know the next verse though. Smooth shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother.
Hey. What is it? But I do really like. I really mean it when I mean like I really like Mint's voice too, because you have such a very unique vocal color. It's beautiful.
That's so sweet. I felt really scared of singing in front of other people for a long time. Because I once butchered, sounds like a ridiculous story, but like when I was much younger, I auditioned for this talent show and like they still let me in, but like I was so nervous singing in front of like the 10 people that were there that I feel like I sang it much worse than I was singing it at home in practice. So I always consistently sang worse if there was ever an audience, and that deeply frustrated me. Because I knew like I would record myself singing because I liked recording private song covers, but like it became a thing where if anyone else was in the house, if anyone else was living with me and I was not completely isolated, I could not sing. Like I was not willing to sing. So only if I was home alone for sometimes, I would love singing, and I would love singing and recording it on my phone and like having the covers and playing it back and seeing like where I could improve. It made me really happy, but I had to do it in complete isolation.
It's crazy because I totally get what you mean, because I was the exact same way, except it wasn't singing, it was piano.
You couldn't play
stunted my
piano.
piano. I couldn't play piano if anyone was in the house, because like it was just, I would get my nerves would get onto me, and I felt like I didn't have complete privacy, because it's like I would like since my family's very like music oriented, they're like, oh, you can't make mistakes or whatever. You're not practicing enough, and I was like, and then we get like kind of like stage fright from like practicing my piano, and eventually I just like I didn't have like a room to like practice by myself in at home, so I just started neglecting practicing piano. But one thing I never neglected was my singing, because I don't know if a lot of people know, but I've studied classical like private singing for like 10 years of my life. So is that.
I don't know. I'm so glad that you sing and we can listen to you singing, and you know, we did a song cover together. I'm so grateful.
And
But
both
yeah.
of us did an amazing job. Listen to that cover.
Thank you guys for supporting us and listening to it. But truly, I totally feel you. I don't know why I was so bad, but like streaming kind of, I won't say it broke me out of that entirely, but like I sing on stream without a care in the world, because it's like, sure, you might have an audience, but like it doesn't feel like people are like really watching you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like you still have kind of like, you're behind the screen and you're like, I can still pretend like I'm in my room by myself.
Yeah, and like maybe even if there are other people around me when I'm streaming, like, you know, if they're somewhere else in the house or something, because, you know, I have housemates, I don't sing when I'm not streaming pretty much. I do a little bit, but it's usually like very soft, because that's how I like rehearse songs, to memorize the lyrics. But most of the time I like exclusively only sing on stream, because it feels like maybe I'm just singing to myself. It's weird to explain. I know chat is here and you guys are really awesome.
Yeah.
But it's different from being in a physical space with someone.
Oh my gosh, I really. Then there's me. I'm singing concerts to myself in the shower.
I would sing to myself in the shower at one point, but I kind of actually stopped doing that too. I should do it again though.
It's fun. The acoustics in your bathroom are amazing always, everybody. If you ever want to sound like $1,000,000, sing in the bathroom.
That's true. The acoustics in the bathroom are so beautiful. I don't remember what video that's from, but we don't matter. No, chat, you do matter. Oh, oops. I think the internet's being a little bumpy. Oh, okay. I think the internet's being a little buggy because I can't hear her on.
Yeah.
You poofed out.
Oh no.
It's okay. I can re-invite you.
I poofed out. No.
Oh, you're back.
There
You're
we
back.
go. I'm in.
Wow, that was really quick.
That
Oh
was
my gosh,
interesting.
guys! I almost got worried that was the end that she was talking about.
No.
The final life. Oh no.
I poofed out of existence.
No.
It's okay. Secretly, she's a demi-deity. It's fine.
Oh, sheesh. More lore drop. I can't believe you're giving us these crumbs. Now I'm gonna be thinking about this.
That's when 2.0 model drops, but we do have 1.5 coming soon. 1.5.
1.5?
Wow. Yeah.
Wait.
Mint the secret.
Wait. When did you show me this secret?
The one where I was like, ooh, look at this thing I'm getting. You said it was really cute.
Yeah. Wait, I remember. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I know that you've shown me multiple pictures of like your models before, because you also have that one that your friend made you some time ago. That was very early on. You did show me that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah. I see it again. I literally, you sent it to me in January. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. I think this art style is gonna fit you super well. Can we please do a toast talks after you debut it?
Yes, we
Because
can.
I wanna see like the new model like back and
Back
make
to
sure all the
back,
flower friends are getting on it, you know? Getting on the cheese support train, because I am there as well. It's cute. It's cute. Gosh, just looking at the tiny spoiler you showed me, I'm so ready
Yeah.
for this. I'm so ready for this. Ooh.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry, folks.
Mint's got the secret details.
Yeah.
Can't share it yet.
Do you have some kind of time estimate for when you think you're gonna wanna share this with the world?
I guess it really depends on like time and budget. I hope maybe it could be maybe done in time for my birthday this year, but if not, I won't be too bothered. Maybe I could do
Ooh.
like a summer debut type of thing. It's not the end of the
Summer's
world.
a great time to
Yeah.
debut too.
Yeah.
Honestly, because sometimes people are on breaks, people go on vacation, and everyone takes a day off to watch Chi. Everyone, take the day off. Watch Chi. But yeah, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I beg you, please show me. No, you gotta wait, guys. You gotta wait. I promise when it does happen, I will make sure, you know, everyone hears from the rooftop. Hear ye, hear ye. Have you heard of Chisuri? Get my virtual megaphone.
What was it? How do we speak in olden English? But doth thine eyes beseech thee, Mint, for the mintus of my baker of breads is here.
Why didn't I expect you to have such like a perfect spiel? Oh my goodness.
I don't know why. And then my brain immediately wants to go to, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh, very God, don't make me change my mind. I will let you see another day. I swear it's smooth. Cause the girls like you's impossible to find. Impossible to find.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
good.
I actually don't know the lyrics past the first line. So when you kept going, I was like, wait, there's more to the song.
There's more.
There's more.
I could send you the video for it. It's a YouTube short, or like I think it was originally a TikTok, but I found the video on YouTube, and it's this guy that's dressed up in like, you know, the alternative band fashion, and he's like with his phone at the mirror. It's like, because night will be night, and I will. And then I kind of like try to like. I tried to like mix it up a little bit, make it sound a little bit more Australian, because I have too many Australian friends. Like, cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over a con, don't make me change my mind.
Do you sing that to them in VC?
Yes, I do.
Amazing. That should be your entrance audio.
Oh, I want to make it a redeem.
Very nice.
I'll work on it. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook a little.
We're gonna cook a little.
Yeah.
I think VTubers are often cooking. By no means is it a requirement to cook, you know? You can just... I feel like people can just stream to have fun with their communities, but cooking is fun.
Cooking is fun. I mean, I am cooking right now. A
Yeah.
few things. Well, I can't. Well, it's gonna come soon eventually.
No, it's hard not to spoil stuff, right?
Yeah.
I finished something.
Mint's part of it.
Maybe I have a very small part. Very small part in the cooking.
In the cooking.
I do have that. I do have that.
Yes.
I do recall.
We do.
Anyhow, poor chat. They're like, why do you keep talking about things that we don't get to know? But you will. It'll be worth a wait. It's not my fault. I promise. It's not our fault that everything has to happen like months and months in advance.
It takes time. It takes time 2, it takes money, and 3, it takes a lot of project management. Because yes, we can like, you know, commission artists or like do whatever or get the stuff we need, but it takes a lot of time and planning. But trust us when we say when we're cooking, we're trying our best.
We
Like,
are
it's not-
absolutely
yeah.
trying our best. My rage is immeasurable. Well, sorry about that, chat. Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been trying. Oh my god.
She voice lines popping out today. But yeah. Sorry guys. Tihi pero. You'll just have to wait. Dang. This talk show is nice. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I started it after my 1-year stream anniversary because I wanted to use this as an opportunity to catch up with friends, but also so the community can, you know, can learn a little more about these other creators and VTubers that are super awesome. And, you know, speaking of the talk show, we've barely scraped the top of our of our questions.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Some of these we've touched on a little bit just from...
Yeah.
This is how conversation works though, you know? When friends talk, it's just like, tangent. But hey, I think Alex always asks these really awesome opening questions, so thank you, Alex Nyanasi.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. But Alex asks these really cool opening questions. So, as a VTuber, what are some of your short-term goals and what are your long-term goals? You know, do you like see yourself anywhere in the next few months and half a year? Just, you know, what do you want to do with VTubing? Like, and what does it kind of mean to you? I'm sort of expanding the question.
Okay. You wanna go first, or you want me to go first?
Do you need some time to think about it? Or you got
I do need a little
something?
time, but also I do need to. Cat go, you need to hit the loot box real quick.
Okay. I think I'll answer this one because I've talked about it on stream. So go ahead, take your quick little break. You can have Chi sleep. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh my gosh. Hi Chi. She's taking a little nap. So as our guest is taking a nap, I just want to thank everyone again for hanging out with me today for the talk show. I pet the sleeping Chi. Oh yeah, wait, let me get the head pat. I got you guys. She is genuinely a gem of a person. I'm gonna pet the ear. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. And deserves a lot. I'm gonna pet the ears. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Daz. But I appreciate you guys also. Ooh. Oh no! We had a bit of a disconnect moment. Our guest will be back shortly. Toast Talks is not over. She just needs to use the restroom. She's in the bathroom. So she will be back shortly, but for now, okay. For now, I was just gonna talk a little bit about my side of the question, or if you guys have any questions for me while we're just here for a bit. Our guest will return from a bathroom break shortly. Yay! Okay. How's this? Boop. Just an idle meeting. Oh, idle meeting? But yeah, thank you guys for supporting Toast Talks. I mean, I think yesterday and today were both collabs, right? And I really, really value the time where I get to sit down and also just focus on chat and talk to you guys. But I love having my friends on stream. It's really, really fun. Oh, the letters scared you. Sorry about that. I wanted to put a note on screen in case anyone's wondering where Loving Chi is. But hey, I love Toast Talks. I love Toast Talks so much, so much. And I'm happy to be doing it again. We actually have another guest in March. I will confirm the time with them before I announce it publicly. But oh, Chi, you're back. Your model poofed out.
Oh no.
I think it might have just been when you went to the restroom. But
Yeah, probably
welcome
was there.
back. Welcome back. I didn't end up answering the question yet. I was just talking to chat, being like, "Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here." You know.
It's okay.
One of those times. But yeah, I was talking about how I'm really happy to be bringing some Toast Talks back. Oh, there you are. Hello, Chi. Welcome back.
Wow,
But yeah, I'm just so
thank
happy that Toast Talks is back. And I mean, again, my schedule is really crazy, but I'm gonna try my best to continue to have guests semi-frequently, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, aiming for once a month, potentially once every 2 months, something like that. I don't want to go for too long without having a Toast Talks guest, because they're such comfy streams, and I get to know people better in this time too.
Yeah, it's a very nice way to just decompress, but also like talk about stuff.
I know, and it seems like,
Toasty
you know,
stuff.
it's great. I enjoy kind of playing. It doesn't really feel like I'm like hosting something, because you know I know you guys a little bit, and you know, like you're my sweet friend, so it's great. It's a great bonding experience, and I kind of like this
Like your format. It's very nice.
Oh, I'm grateful. I'm trying not to get too much into my head about like, oh, am I doing a good job hosting or not? Because it's pretty informal. It's pretty chillin'. So
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it so comfy.
Yeah, it's not like strict. Okay, no, you gotta stay there. You go, but you good. It's okay. You're doing your best.
Thanks, Chi. You always
Should I
reassure
answer
me.
the question?
Yeah, talk about your
Yeah.
VTubing experience.
My VTubing experience. So I used to have a Vroid model a long time ago.
I remember.
She was yeah, she was my like really old gift from a friend. Because first I had one made by someone else, very good friend of mine, and then it didn't have cat ears yet, so I did this really silly thing because I didn't know how to like do a lot of the streaming things. I put literally like a blushing PNG transfer with like flat cat ears on my stream because I was like, I want to be a cat still, but I can't. And then my friend decided to make me like an actual cat, a Vroid model. That's when I like actually started planning. Like I was like, okay, I really want to get into this because it's really fun.
It
Like I always wanted
is.
to do. I never thought that I would want to do streaming. I just knew that I wanted to do something like with music. Like I love music, and this could be a way that I could stream. Like my first ever stream ever was a very poopy quality like karaoke stream. I had terrible internet. My mic wasn't even working very well. Like it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. I didn't even have a PNG at the time. I was just like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit live and I'm gonna stream. And this was from my before I even had like a computer set up. I had like a little like laptop, like my poopy old laptop.
No, I feel you on that. I feel like the first stream is always in. No one's gonna open OBS for the first time and do a stream where everything is like set up and nice. Like you're not gonna have any assets.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have like all this stuff. And I mean, it's totally possible to, you know, get a VTuber model made and like learn how to stream, but streaming is such a learning by doing thing. And I can't emphasize that enough.
It was really a lot to learn anything about streaming. Like I'm pretty not technologically savvy, so I even sometimes I go over and ask me, hey, do you know how to do this thing?
Sometimes you ask me things and I'm like, I don't know.
But they were just
You're
like
asking the wrong person. I mean, I've also definitely spent so much time like learning all these plugins and these things that like make my streams better quality or entertaining, or like audio is its own monster. Like streaming is crazy because everything happens live. There's no wiggle room for fixing things in post. And that's not
Yeah.
something that you can experience until you stream. Not even performing, like you can perform live on the streets. You can be a street performer or sing live to a public audience, and it will not be the same as setting up a stream because
You can't control Z.
it's completely different. The tech, like the first time I opened OBS, I was so overwhelmed with the scenes and everything. And my first stream, my scene had 2 layers on it. Now my streams have so many layers. But it was just my HDMI capture for Omori, which by the way took forever to set up because I didn't know that you needed a capture card to stream Switch games. I didn't know that you needed a capture card, and so I've had to figure all of that out first before I like scheduled my first stream. I didn't know. I thought that you could just like have your Switch connected to the monitor and then poof, it goes out onto OBS. It goes in OBS and it goes on twitch.tv. I didn't know. I saw people stream Switch games all the time. So I was like, oh yeah, this will be easy. I just have to, you know, I'll just make it appear. Not how it works. Not how it works. I have like 3 cables that need to work very hard to make it work.
Yeah.
And anyhow, the learning curve is crazy.
Learning curve is crazy.
And that
but
was
it's
only
like,
one thing.
it's just like practice takes I can't even. Oh my god. Practice makes perfect. Oh my god, what are words?
Practice makes perfect.
Perfect.
And you're still gonna have scuff.
Yeah, it just happens. It's a character building moment.
And that's okay. We love streaming. That's why we're here.
Yeah. It's like a lot of the times, like I think, well, it was funny because I feel like I went through a lot of like genres when I was starting to stream. Like I used to have like a thing where it was like, okay, I had music rhythm Mondays, and then I had like something else Wednesdays, and then my Fridays were when I streamed Yakuza 0, so I called them was it Nyakuza Fridays because like cats.
Nyakuza.
Yeah.
Nyakuza, yeah. It's crazy because that game took so long that I actually finished it after I debuted my Live 2D model here. So I was able, yeah, it was like you could see my progression in like the visual department, like when I've streamed Yakuza before. It's really cool.
I actually think I can relate to that because my progression was I had 1 PNG tuber and then I had a second PNG tuber because I scrapped the first one after like my first weeks of streaming because I really didn't like how I drew it, and then was my Chibi Live 2D model, and then now my full body model, right? But I don't remember when I started Undertale, but I'm pretty sure I started when I was still a PNG, and then it kept going because I'm playing Deltarune, and Deltarune's unfinished. Yeah. So by the time I finish Deltarune, I think it will have like rotated through through like this wild progression. I definitely want to replay some stuff too.
Replay? What games do you want to replay?
Definitely Undertale. The thing is, I know that there's another route, but that one's pretty grindy, pretty grueling. It's the one where you need to kill all of the monsters. But I would like to experience the pacifist route again. I'm still in the middle of my Omori replay, but I'm in the middle of my Omori replay. I haven't streamed it in so long because I think work is like really grindy. And then I'm currently at Sweetheart's Castle in Omori, which is really grindy.
Oh and I'm like, It's really funny because that was the last part we ended off on when you were with me.
It would be so funny if we both streamed Omori at the same time, but like made it a collab. But it's like our separate playthroughs.
Oh my gosh.
Where we just try doing the same things or something.
Like a speed run, and we see who like gets
it's a race.
To the end first.
Who beats Sweetheart first?
That might be a cool. Whoa.
That would be
wild.
I
need to finish the game first. But
Oh, that's
but I do
true.
need someone to hold my hand.
Because I'm a big baby.
Omori's got spooky parts for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's this one clip of me and Mint. It was actually your first ever collab. That's right, chat. my god, Mint, for first collab.
You're the first VTuber I ever like knew of outside of just like seeing YouTube clips and stuff. Like you're the first VTuber I like talked to. So of course, only naturally. My first ever collab, I was a PNG and you pasted me onto your stream. Wait, do I have my PNG here? I can recreate it.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. It's gonna look so scuffed. Okay. I got it. It's crazy to me that I still have my old PNG tubers. Where are you guys at? Okay, let's do the... Everyone who hasn't seen this before is gonna see my predecessor.
They're gonna be like, oh!
Bear in mind that I drew all of my own models, so... Jajang! We look so different, but also kind of similar. You can see how it's still like my art style. Like here she is, and she couldn't move. She was just a PNG. This is really OG nostalgia time. Very, very OG. Here, I'll put her behind the table. So if we want to recreate our first collab, all I have to do is ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm not here. And then welcome to Toast Talks, Chi.
Welcome to Toast Talks, babe.
It's so oh my god, look at the crop. It's so unexpressive. But this is what our first collab looked like. PNG Redeem Toko. It takes time for me to still go into the folder and like pull her out though. Oh wait, if I want to get like extra immersive, wait, I'll grab the other one too.
Ooh.
I have the closed mouth expression.
You gotta go. Where?
Okay, here she is. Can I make them the same size? Is that something OBS will like let me do?
Yeah, you could just drag it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wait.
Hello, man. Oh my god,
Hi,
it's
Chi.
been a while. Oh my god.
It's been so long. How are you? Okay, maybe the blinking is a little too dramatic. Hold on. I'll keep the eyes open. This is what it was like if you're watching my streams in 2022. Interesting.
Oh
Yeah, very different, right? Sorry, I couldn't line them up perfectly.
Eyes. It's cute.
You like the closed eyes?
The closed eyes one was really cute. I like them. I think it still gives so much character. I agree. We should have PNG Redeem.
I don't know how to. I'm not sure how I would set her up.
You could just like plop.
This is currently a really scuffed setup.
You could like plop her anywhere on the screen. Like it could be like a where you could quietly like put it anywhere, and then just be like it's a Where's Waldo situation. And like where's Min? Old PNG Min.
Be gone, my predecessor. There can only be one.
This is Sparta.
No mints were harmed in the making of this stream.
No mint. No mints were harmed. Maybe Band was, but I'm joking.
POV mint kills off old mint. No. They're always there. They're always there. Just because they're in the back rooms doesn't mean that they're gone. They're an important part of my streaming history after all.
Yeah.
Everyone remembers their first days, and everyone remembers the days in between too. But it's like, those first days of VTubing are very impressionable. And even though I was a PNG tuber, I fondly remember the simpler times. The simpler times where I wouldn't have to do anything besides open like 2 tabs instead of the current 6.
Oh my gosh.
Something like that.
I don't even have like 1 tab sometimes. Well, actually, that's I think I have like 2 max that my stream checks.
I mean, that's not bad at all. I think for me, I just wanted like to have like the daily bread redeem, so that's one application that I need to open and log into, and then OBS is obviously the other one. And then if there's a and then if throw redeems are on for the day, I have a third. That's the third tab. YouTube Studio, obviously. for model is the 4th tab. And then I always have Chrome open so that I can make sure that my stream is broadcasting properly and that the bitrate is not red, so I know that it's not super choppy. So that's the 5th one. And then the 6th one is whatever game or program I have open. And then Discord is technically a 7th. But today I only have...
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
So Discord, so that's like all the tabs I have open. So at any given time I'm streaming, I have these 7
6 tabs.
These like
seven.
six or, depending on if it's a collab or not though.
Yeah.
But it's typically 6, and then for collabs maybe 7 or 6 if we're not playing a game, something like that.
Yeah.
But you know.
I guess realistically then, if I'm including VTube Studio, Discord, sometimes I'll have like 3 or 4 then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I count everything that my PC has on like Task Manager to contribute to the stream that goes like... Yeah, and then add all the web browsers with all the streams you're lurking in. Sometimes I can't always lurk in streams while I'm streaming. I know the audio wouldn't come out or anything, but I'm just trying to lighten the load on my internet.
Sometimes it's so intensive. Like, oh my gosh.
Sometimes
it's
I
hard.
do both though.
Yeah, I do.
I just have to make sure the audio's not coming out on stream or on the VOD, because again, audio tracks easy to mess up. But hey. But yeah, speaking of all this fun VTubing stuff from the past, though, so what do you want to do with it in the future? You mentioned a lot of music stuff.
Yeah, I definitely, I guess in terms of like short-term goals, I really want to finish getting. I have 2. Okay, so more crumbs, but I have 2 covers coming up, and it's gonna be extra special because it is story oriented. So there's an overarching story with both of them.
These did you send me one of them?
I've sent you both of them.
Oh, okay. So you did send me both. Yeah. I wasn't sure if those were the 2 covers. So
they are the
okay.
2 covers.
I totally recall. So I've listened to them all the way through, chat. I've listened to them all the way through. Yeah, Chia is a very loves music, amazing singer, so you can expect some great song covers coming out, because I've already heard them. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, because that would take away the fun, and I would never spoil something so cool. But I must say, something I liked a lot about the 2 covers you sent me was how they flex different sides of your voice. The vibes for each song is different, which is very, very wonderful to me. To be releasing those together, I think is really cool.
Yeah, it's like they're 2 very different vibes, but it's kind of like, I guess if I was to give a little hint at the theme, think about it as like a facade. What happens when the facade is dropped?
Ooh.
What could possibly go wrong? Whoa.
Find out next.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
Sorry, I just kidding. I'm joking. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry.
Me neither. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. Hi, Remy. Hi, Sanzai Kurai. Welcome in.
Welcome in, gamers.
To make sure we get some more people's questions answered, though, the last one from Alex is like, what inspires you to work in the field of education? You touched on it a little bit before, but it's a tough field to be working in, right? It's not easy, but what inspired you to get into working in education?
It's really crazy because I kind of ended up in education not even originally wanting to do it in the first place. It was mainly out of necessity because I could be completely transparent, but before even working as like a BSA in the classroom for special ed, like I used to be like just working at a car wash because I could not land a job. Like I had a degree, I just got out of college, what I did with my
I'm sorry, you're cutting out a little bit. It's okay. I think it's just internet things. Let's give it a second, so I don't want your story to get interrupted.
Yeah. Do I?
Oh,
Do
we're
I
good.
sound okay?
We're good now.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. It's kind of
Rewind the
what-
story.
Rewind. Where did I start cutting out at? I was like,
Just like a minute ago, I would say.
I guess. Okay. Well,
Oh
I
yeah,
used to
haven't
work-
landed a job yet. That was kind of where it started getting choppy.
Oh, okay. So
That's
it's
the
kind of
exact
like
line.
I hadn't landed a job yet, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And then I just I heard it was crazy because I was just doing one of my shifts at the car wash, and then a van pulls in, and that sounds terrible, like a van, a white van
I
actually.
was gonna say, I was like, Chi? Is this... How did you get into becoming an educator? Did a van pull in and go like, hey, hey, we need some teachers. You look like you'd be an awfully good educator.
It was so funny because it was a really really nice lady, and
Oh, yay.
she was like, oh
Oh no!
oh yeah, and then I noticed like they had like this school district logo. Oh no! What
Okay.
happened?
Sorry, I think our internets are having like a clash together, but that's okay. You said that it was a really nice lady, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's funny that the van pulls in, instantly creates.
It creates concern.
I don't know why that line alone.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's like, trust me, but it was just that yeah, the lady comes in and is like, oh hey, yeah, I would like a car wash, and I noticed the logo is for the local school district, and then I said, oh, can I ask you, like, how do you actually work for the school? I just was curious. And it's like, oh, just go online and then you can search up for this district and it'll be fine. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then that's how I ended up like applying, because I was just like, I was tired of working at the car wash. Like I don't bag the work I did. Like it was still a pretty honest job. It wasn't super bad, but it was very physically exhausting because
Sure.
it was like the first week I ever worked at the car wash, like all I did was like go to work, sleep, go to work, sleep, go to work, sleep. I couldn't do anything. But since I was just getting into streaming, I was saving up for my new PC, paying off my model and everything. But I was like, I need something more sustainable than like this life, because I really want to do all these like creative things, and I can't because all I do is like sleep when I get out. Like I lost like I think 5 to 10 pounds because I wasn't eating properly too.
My gosh.
And it was like so much manual labor. I was just like, yeah,
Yeah. Oh no.
yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a very like physically laborious task. Just like waking up and then getting yourself to work, working at the car wash, and then going home and having to sleep while you're kind of are dreaming of these different aspirations that you want to carve out time for.
It was definitely really hard. Like I'm very thankful for my short time there. I didn't work very long there because it wasn't sustainable for me. My mental health was going down, and then like I was just starting like to question everything. That's when I knew like I need to like get out and find something more sustainable. And then I went towards that. So that I guess that's what like geared me towards working in education, and then what made me feel actually inspired to continue or try to continue like working in education was that seeing like all of the flaws in like the education system, and like how like things like some of my kids were
Another little
being
pond.
treated or like judged upon via different it made me feel some type of way. But yeah.
That's really sweet. I'm glad. I'm really glad that van pulled into the car wash. As funny as that line sounds.
Nope. Someone like it comes in and is like, what? A white van pulled up and did what? Like
a white van pulled up and then it changed the trajectory of my career. The best case scenario in which you can phrase a van pulled up. But that's really, that's really good. That's really good.
I didn't think it was that like crazy to think, oh yeah, fan. Now I think about it, like after saying it out loud, I'm like, okay, maybe that sounds a little weird.
No, it's just, yeah. Without any context, maybe, but it makes perfect sense. You work at a car wash, of course. A van is going to pull
cars
up.
are gonna pull up.
We love you, Chi. People are sending support. Tenken says, I can relate to that. I used to do retail store renovation work. It was so exhausting. I was tired all the time.
It's just,
For sure.
whenever you work in customer service or anything that's very like customer service plus, it's like physically taxing, like that so much. Because I feel like mentally you're getting drained, but also physically you're getting drained because they're like, they try to give you busy work so you like look like you're busy, even if sometimes
gotta look
it's
like
super
you're
slow.
working.
Yeah.
Gotta fold the clothes at retail, put stuff back. Like,
yeah, put stuff back. Yeah.
you know how some people will complain about being approached like in a store, which I understand it because I'm also kind of deeply introverted, even though I can wear my extrovert mask.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh my gosh, like, don't you just hate when the store associates go up to you and they're like, hi, how can I help you? Let me know if you need help looking for anything. And I'm like, but what else are they supposed to do, Like, it might feel like you're being put on the spot and feeling a little awkward, but like, one, some people want that service. Two, this is their job and their livelihood and they need to keep this job. And there's probably someone out here who's like, doing performance reviews. They got a supervisor. Like, even if you don't see that they're being watched, they're constantly conscious. And I feel like, it's a stifling environment and they work really hard. So I think I used to feel really awkward when I was approached. But after thinking about it more from that perspective, right? Especially for like retail, I was like, I will tell you what I am looking for. I'll tell you that I will tell you that you're being so helpful. I just, much
I've never
big
done,
love to service workers.
Yeah,
in any
workers,
industry.
shout
It's a lot of work.
See, what was it? I've never worked in like retail, but I heard so many stories about working in like traditional retail. Actually, fun fact, did you know that in parts of Europe, I forgot which parts of Europe, but someone can confirm. Some parts of Europe, there's like no like customer service employees like at all. It's just like most of it is like self-checkout.
Oh. I mean, I think some of it could be like a sorry about the internet, guys. We're good. But listen, Chi has teleportation powers. I think it's just Wi-Fi. It happens. I'm gonna let her know to take her time. Take your time. I think there's definitely a cultural thing though when it comes to working in the service industry. Very different expectations everywhere. I think she teleported to go check out the self-checkouts in Europe. She's still in the Discord. Okay. Did you guys hear that? That was everything Chi said in like 2 times speed. If she can teleport, I bet she made a lot of money with DoorDash. Maybe. I don't know. Being teleporting seems awfully convenient. Wait, let me try disconnecting and then reconnecting to the call. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're back.
I'm back. Oh
That was really
God.
mysterious. I definitely think
so
Wi-Fi is playing with
crazy.
us today. But
Yeah,
you
my
proved
Wi-Fi
out,
is playing.
and then on my stream, it like played all the parts of your audio that you hadn't said yet, but at 2 times speed. So it was your voice going like Animal Crossing speak.
the universe
But-
tries to pull us apart,
I
but every time
know.
we're coming back.
They can't keep
Coming
us apart for
back.
long.
They can't. No, we will fight.
The internet catch-up thing is funny. There was a point in time where, like a long time ago, I don't remember where, but my typing was like that.
Oh,
It might
really?
have been on like, you know, an old laptop or something like that.
I
But
see.
there's a point in time where I would type stuff and it would do that. It would literally have me type, not show up, and then it would go like. Did you guys get the chipmunk catch-up glitch? Yes, we did. Sorry, I read the next question. I was
my gosh,
curious
what?
and I looked.
What? Oh, what is it?
Jezda. Oh, Jezda.
Jezda.
Space homie Jezda, our local flower friend asks, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Like, okay, but are we talking about like the mayonnaise jar or just like actual mayonnaise?
The question is simply, is mayonnaise an instrument? To your interpretation.
Well, I've seen videos of water being used as an instrument, so I'm gonna say yes.
I think that mayonnaise could be a very unique, excuse me, percussion instrument.
You just hear you just slap mayonnaise to the ground and that's your percussion.
Just throw it on the ground and then time the beats, like the slapping, and it could be
Yeah, like
like the
edit
clapping
it.
audio, you know? Yeah, exactly. Edit it, auto-tune it. There you go.
Edit it. There
Anything
you
can be an
go.
instrument, right? Anything can be an
Yes.
instrument if you try hard enough. Dude,
Yeah.
Kyle, Ricky, and Kazu with the same brain cells.
Dang! Oh my god, dude! Just all of like, it's like when I go into your Discord sometimes and I'm hanging out with the people there, and then they're like, he's like, "Oh, you're Filipino," and all the Filipinos like, "You're Filipino?" Or, like the Spider-Man meme, and everyone's
Spider-Man
like
pointing meme.
So someone has said it that way.
Yeah. No, quite a few people in the community have mentioned their cultural background. But it's great! It's awesome!
It's so good.
You can learn so much and get so many food and bread recommendations.
Oh,
Did I hear Spider-Man? Listen, I think about the Spider-Man pointing at each other meme all the time.
it's really good. Artists be like,
Oh yeah.
VTubers.
Oh, VTubers when they see like another
There's another VTuber.
right?
They're like, was that how it was like when you did your lunch meetup with your other VTuber friends? You just all look at each other like,
I think it's interesting. I'll talk a bit more about this very briefly, quickly.
yeah.
Thank you, little Matt Meowdy, for the follow. Welcome to the bakery. I'm with my friend Cheese City today. We're having a little podcast talk. But yeah, when I met up in Little Tokyo in an okonomiyaki restaurant, it was very scrummy. It was very, very scrummy.
Squammy.
I
I've
had
never
to-
heard of that word.
Oh, sorry. Scrummy is like yummy.
Oh,
I don't
learning the
I don't
slang.
know. I don't know where I learned this slang. Oh, I think
I've
it's
never
scrumptious and yummy.
heard of that. Oh,
This makes sense, right? It's scrumptious and it's yummy. Scrummy. Not to be confused with scummy, which is bad. Oh! Guys, the slang! The slang shocked her so much she poofed out. She poofed out. It's okay. We'll be back shortly. Team T is blasting off again. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about meeting up with when I met up with people recently. I had to make a trip. Oh,
interesting. Yeah, makes sense.
oh, it's doing it again. Gee.
No, I think. Oh no, Mint was isekai. Oh my gosh. Oh no, your internet is playing with you.
Oh, you're back.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you disconnected from the call, and I was like, oh.
Oh, I disconnected on purpose because sometimes that helps.
Oh.
Like when I hop out and hop back
really?
in. And then you're the ghost of
Oh.
Chi. the ghost of Chi like chimes in, I can like hear your audio playback. Or like what you said before that we didn't get to hear is then played delayed.
Oh my gosh.
It's really strange
That's so
and magical.
crazy. That is very strange. I'm gonna get something out here for good luck. We're gonna bring Gremlin Chi out to fight.
Oh, how lucky we are! Dear viewers, we're about to witness a very, very lucky appearance of Gremlin Chi! Oh my goodness. Yes! Yes! Gremlin Chi. I love this model so much. I feel like you gotta stand on the table. Okay. Oh! Gremlin Chi poofed out even faster! Oh no, guys! She's too powerful! She's too powerful! Oh! Chi, you're too powerful! Can you hear me? Gremlin Chi! Oh my gosh, I just hear her like echoing laughs from before. Gremlin Chi! Earth to Chi, I'm shaking her! I'm shaking you! Are you there? Are you there? I know you're in there. Ain't enough bandwidth for the gremlin? That's wild. Oh no!
I'm gonna start my
Oh no! Hello? Chi? What was that, Chi? She was like, I'm gonna start my... I think she was like being gremlin. Oh, gremlin's too powerful. Oh my gosh. Chi. I'm checking my internet and I think it... it might be out of my control. But thank you guys for being here. If you enjoy this... Oh! Chi's disconnected from the call. Okay. Let's see what happened. See what happened. The gripes of Chi cracking through the scuff area. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is with the internet. Once again, collabs are bound into scuff. While we're here though, I got some questions I could answer. Because Maiden asks, Maiden Lean, thank you for your question, but Maiden asks, what song would you like to cover next? And to that I would say, oh, Chi's not joining the call. I wonder if Chi is restarting computer potentially. Yeah, let's just hang out and be right back. We'll be back shortly. Let me add the text on screen, just in case. The good luck text. Wait. Okay. Let's do this. Hi, Chi.
Hello, baby.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh my goodness. I think my lucky charm is putting the "our guest will return from a break shortly" text on screen. You're so angry.
I'm mad at my internet. I'm mad at the internet.
Mad at your internet. Hold on, wait. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna be back shortly.
Okay, I will read the B movie script to everybody. Okay.
We've never done this before, Chi.
Okay.
It's our gremlins. Chibi chibi toast talk.
Wow.
Here, let me put you in the center. Read us that B movie script, please.
Okay, the B movie script. Okay. So, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
Wait, I'll be the bee.
Of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is possible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, yellow, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little bit. Barry, breakfast is ready. Yummy. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Huh? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. A graduate. Oh my gosh. I can't read.
I'm
We're
trying
very
to
proud of
trying to make the
yourself.
audio effect of like going in and out, you know.
Man, I got a thing going on here. You've got lint on your bodies. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 100,008. But oh my god, I don't even know how you would read that number. Oh my god. I don't know how to read that number. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That sound gave me a physical urge to swat the air. Sorry for being too good of a bee.
You need to have like a little like flower friend bee.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute.
That would be cute.
Anyhow, thank you for your beautiful voice acting performance. We did get a question that asked what kind of song covers will we want to cover in the future, and to that I said no spoilers, because you already mentioned your song covers are coming.
Yeah.
So please look out for them. That's all I'm saying there. I love this model of yours. It's so squish.
I got the angry.
Here, I'll try to look angry. I look less angry and more like super done.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you look like you just got out of your 9 to 5 at the bakery. I'm just so tired.
I work hard every day of my life. And then, oh, somebody. Somebody to love. First ever chibi segment of Toast Talks. How honored I am.
You better go and support Mintmai or else I'm gonna cry.
Your expressions are so cute. Well, I don't know if do I still have my toggles?
Waiting for the taco.
I do. I found my old Stream Deck profile.
We're matching.
Oh my gosh, guys! I haven't used toggles on Chibi Model in so long, despite the fact that Mochi spent forever rigging them all. Look, I can hug you guys again. Wow! Tiny Toast Talks.
Tiny
Toast Talks.
Tiny toast
Special edition. This is such a rare occasion. You guys are all in for a real treat today.
Yes.
Wait, dude. I totally forgot that I still have my like old.
Your old bald model. Oh my gosh. The original bald mint is in the flesh. Whoa.
I can pout too. Wow, these are simpler times. My toggles only take up 1 page. Do you know how many Stream Deck pages my casual toggle model takes up?
How many does it take up? I know you do have a lot of toggles.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
It's because and every page has 15 buttons because I have the little mini Stream Deck. It's 4 pages, so to press toggles, I flip through them.
Oh my god!
I go click, 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 click to get to the ones at the end. So I have this technique where the ones I use the most are in the front, and then the ones I use the least are in the back. So like cat ears, for instance, are on page 4 because I usually just toggle them on and then I don't keep them on. And every page has my mute and unmute button. And anyway, actually no, only page 1 has my mute button. So I have to flip back. Anyhow, I got used to it. Oh, Roa, thank you for the follow. We're currently gremlin moding.
Yes! Wow! Should we grab another question?
Oh, yes.
Yeah!
About the next one. This model doesn't
Ooh.
pout with mouth tracking, it just has a separate pout toggle.
Ooh.
But we made her for
Yeah.
webcam. We made her for webcam tracking, so.
Very interesting.
Jezda asks a bread question too. Which bread best describes you as a person?
Oh, that's a good one. You should keep that question as like a reoccurring one. So it's like
True.
Yeah, because it has to be bread really. Yeah, it'll be very. I think if I was any type of bread, what would I? I think I would be a chocolate croissant because I'm fluffy and have lots of layers and a rich and savory inside, but please don't eat my insides because then I would perish. And I maybe this not a good idea.
Gosh, it's so fun to rediscover some chibi model toggles. Whenever
I love this model.
Whenever I blink in this form, do you hear like the ding dink ding ding ding?
That is like Chibi Band. I feel like has like secret intentions. Like yeah. I don't have any evil toggles. I just
She
have
looks
this one.
evil. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's the best one though. I couldn't make a face like that if I tried. I could not get close to making it. I can like. Oh, not that one.
But you need to be sad since like I'm like protecting you. I was like I want to say no one makes me sad. Oh, I'm gonna fight you guys. No one touches these things. No one touches these things.
Our small selves are like.
She looks like someone who just chills on the sofa all day. Well, actually, there is not really lore, but like this model was based off of Umaru-chan.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, my friend Bunny did the art for the model, and then my papa did the rigging, and yeah, I love Umaru-chan. Like after I watched that anime, I was like, this is such a mood because she's like all like nice and normal when she goes out, and when she gets home, she's like games all day.
I need to watch that. It looks fun.
It's so cute. It's like it's just like, you know, she's a younger sister. She lives with her brother, and it's just her daily life. I love slice of life anime so much.
Also, High Drinking Wednesday. She does look super cozy. It's like the hood and the fluffy jacket.
Yeah, it is. I feel like we know I shouldn't say no. Well, I'll say it, but I'll knock on wood so then I don't jinx it. But I feel like our best luck right now has been putting these out because I think we've just been kind of stable for a while.
Oh yeah, your internet is taking kindly.
Yeah, to the chibi models.
I wouldn't mind. We've been toast talking for a bit. Bringing the gremlins out for free, you know. I'm sure chat appreciates it. Some people will definitely miss my chibi model at times, and I get it for sure. But I think, you know, I love my full body models too.
Yeah, it's like it's always there in our heart.
In our hearts. Just to also ask, who's your favorite pro wrestler?
Oh my gosh, I don't even.
I don't know any.
You don't know it? It's okay.
Not by name. I never got into to wrestle. I mean, wrestling is fun. And like wrestling and boxing, I think they're all like cool and fun and all, but never got into it. It's like a different world to me. At least the entertainment side.
I feel like my favorite wrestler at the moment probably has to be Roman Reigns because I like watched a documentary about like his story in like WWE, And it's really sad. Like he used to be like beloved, and then when he was like put as like the poster, like the quote unquote poster child for like his generation
Ah.
of wrestling, people were like rejecting him, and it was like really sad.
Ah.
So it was like he had like a really tough time, and then I found his like story so motivational because he eventually like he had a battle with like cancer, so he had to announce that he was going away
Oh,
for a little bit. But
I
then he came
see.
back. Yeah, he's back now, and he's like more active than ever. But it's like instead of
Nice.
being like a good guy, because you know how there's like it's like storyline. Sometimes you have the
Oh
good guys and you
yeah.
have the bad guys.
They're
They
like
call
kind of
the
scripted, right?
they have the bad guys are called heels, and then when they say a good guy becomes bad, they call it a heel turn. So Roman Reigns had a
Oh.
heel turn, and he became one of the baddest people in the WWE lore.
Okay, that's fun. I must say that I quite enjoy that there's something out there like the WWE, because there's a great analysis video of VTubing by someone who isn't in the VTuber community. Because here's the thing. You know how when people analyze VTubing, I'm kind of circling
Yeah.
it back, but there's a channel that's really awesome, run by a very cool guy called Accented Cinema. He mostly analyzes Asian media, a lot of Chinese movies, a lot of Japanese movies, I believe. But he analyzes a lot of like East Asian media, because I believe he himself is East Asian, and he talks about it in a context of filmmaking, cinema, storytelling, and he's really great. He's really great. The videos are awesome. But I must say he released a look into VTubing as someone, and his channel's, I would say a lot of people that don't consume VTubing probably watch his channel. I think he's got a really big channel or something something like that. I forget a little bit the exact number, but I loved his VTubing analysis video because it is a very, very neutral approach to talking about and evaluating VTubing without any prejudice, if that makes sense.
That's so interesting.
'Cause
I'll probably have to check it out. I
he-
really like analysis videos.
Oh yeah. I can definitely because I feel like my general impression of like VTubing analysis videos is oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got like okay, here we go. I'm gonna send it to you because I think people have very biased opinions of what the industry is. But this guy who analyzes these movies in great depth talked about, I swear, sorry, I didn't go on this tangent for nothing. I'm just taking too long.
Yeah.
But he compares it to the WWE because he goes like, if you don't get it, that's okay. But the idea is you build something that the fans and the creators get to play with. It's like a sandbox. Like VTuber, he describes it genuinely like it's like the WWE, where the fans know that there is a level of
universe.
Yeah, there's like a layer of falsehood when it comes to VTubing that is just accepted. Yeah, kayfabe. That's what it's called. That's exactly the term he uses, Maiden. There's this suspension of disbelief where it's like, oh yeah, anime characters moving on the screen, talking to me, breaking the fourth wall, and you can totally believe it. But the other thing is, just like VTubing and just like pro wrestling, just like the WWE, I would argue there's some differences, but there are real people behind it. There's real people behind it that like love it, you know? We're authentic as we can be, and also trying to be entertaining. Rainbows! Thank you for the raid! Hello! I'm currently in my chibi form with my friend in her chibi form, Chisuri. If you want to see us in our full body form, you'll have to check the VOD, because we had a bit of a transformation midstream. But we're answering some questions, talking about all kinds of things. You know, throughout this talk, though, about the, answering the who's your favorite wrestler question, I actually did remember someone. I can't say if it's my favorite wrestler because I don't really know any wrestlers. But, remembered Andre the Giant because I really liked the Princess Bride.
Oh, Andre's.
And he's got a story too, and I remember watching a video about his story from when he was young, his condition that made him grow very, very, very tall and very fast, and how he was, Oh, did she jinx it? Well, welcome. Oh, Andre's a great pick. Oh, I'm glad. The thing is, I was like, I don't really know anything about him, or if he's a controversial figure or not. I simply really enjoyed his acting in The Princess Bride. I hope stream has been going well so far. I had a lot of fun playing Power World with new and old peeps to my channel. Oh, I hope you had fun, Rose. I hope you enjoyed. I have seen a lot of people playing that. I don't think I personally have plans to play it, but it looks fun. I hope you are enjoying. I didn't put it on my games list yet though. Our special guest will be back from a break shortly. How are you guys enjoying TV Mint? I'm glad you enjoyed Salty Buckets! Wahoo! If you guys want to see what I typically look like, I'll bring you guys my other look. Dun 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 dun. Hello. This is my full body model. They both blasted off again. No. We're here. We are here. Okay. She says that she'll be back, and then I have a casual outfit. Yay! She says she'll be back after checking the router. Not a problem at all. Cute outfit. Thank you, Daz. Yeah, I like I love making myself outfits. Thank you, rig artist Mochi, for also helping me make me move in every form. Yeah, put on my cat ears for Chi. But no rush. I'm gonna let her know not to rush. No rush, Chi. Do. Sorry about the internet issues. It's difficult to troubleshoot. But I'll be ready for when she's back, and I'll take a peek into the future of questions. Take into the peek to the future. Go back. I'll bring back Chibi Mint in a bit, but I feel like Chibi Mint's gotta be accompanied by the Gremlin Chi, you know what I mean? But yeah, Andre the Giant, I really like the Princess Bride, so yeah. Of course, Daz, of course! She is super sweet, and you should definitely support when you can. Da-da-da-da. I'm always really happy to show you guys these streamers that you can watch, you can enjoy. But yes. Do-do-do-do. Oh, Kyle asked us, how did you two know of each other? That was a question I had guessed would pop up. I think we did answer that one earlier, huh? We met playing the same game, and then we didn't talk that much before we both became VTubers. I think because I reached out to Chi. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the game we played, but then I ended up talking to Chi about VTubing, really curious. I was like, huh, I see that you're a VTuber. Tell me a little bit about that, because I'm really interested in it. Chi?
Hello.
She's back. Welcome back.
Yippee.
Will you ever bake on stream? Will you ever bake with her one day? Ooh, I don't think Chi and I are within a physical distance that we can close easily.
Yeah.
without a plane. There's been some cases where I've met with VTuber friends, but like that's sometimes I've had to drive hours.
Oh my
Or I've had to have a decently long trip, like 2 hours, because things are out of the way. And sometimes it's just coincidentally. It's like, oh yeah, it works out. Oh my gosh. Gremlin Chi's back. Okay, since Gremlin Chi's back, I'm gonna bring Gremlin Mint back. Gremlin Mint back. I was just saying hello to everyone and rotating through my models during our short break. We're back from.
Do you need to use the bathroom?
Oh no, I'm okay.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't worry. I made sure I'm all typically handle most I need before stream. It sounds really weird if I just say, oh yeah, I can go 3 hours without peeing. It sounds really weird if I just say that, but the answer is also that's true. Hi, Series. It would be fun if we cooked even if it's separate. That's true, although we're not sure how we would show that to you guys. Cooking streams,
it's tricky to set
cooking
up.
streams are, yeah, even just hand cam streams are wild.
Yeah.
Cooking is definitely, yeah, 3 hours is okay though. See, that's what I thought too. I guess, yeah, this is just pretty normal. Nothing groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Not a groundbreaking bladder stamina. That sounds not good. Anyhow. Last time we knew each other and I just kind of reiterated, yeah, we played a game together. And then I talked a little about VTubing.
Oh, do we have any more questions?
We do have more questions.
Whoa.
Few more, but
Whoa.
I don't want to read this one. I don't want to read this one out loud. It's so long.
What?
Harlan. Okay, I'm gonna do the stretch. Okay, I'm gonna read this really fast, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get nice and close to the mic. Okay, picture this. You're driving a bus and on the first stop you pick up 20 passengers. Then on the next stop, half of them get down and 4 get on the bus. On the next stop, 1/7 of the passengers get down and double the amount of the first stop get on. On the last stop, 1/5 of the passengers who got down on the second stop get down and 1/4 of the first stop get on. Having considered all that, is there anything you would like to share with others but don't think anyone would be interested in? Any interest you feel no one shares with you? Loved your duo cover, by the way. Good job. Do your job. Alex, you're roasting me, the talk show host. I've been talking all stream. That's what a talk show host does.
If anything, roast me.
Cheat. Oh my god, no, Chi. Don't say such a thing. You needn't sacrifice yourself for chat being mean. Get him, Mom. No.
No, it's okay.
We're all fun in games.
I think it was literally just it was like randomness, but there's the catch us up part is like for what things we don't think to share, right? Or what we
yeah, like the real question was disguised as
a story.
Yeah, and no one is getting slain. Put the swords down.
Yeah. No.
But after all that bus stop shenanigans, which is just a red herring, having considered all that, is there anything you would really like to share with others but don't think people would be interested in?
Oh, I do. I have so I really like music rhythm games. I mentioned before I used to do like music rhythm Mondays on my streams. But I always hesitated showing those again because I love music rhythm games, but I know there's a lot of issues with like copyright and stuff, since for example, I really like Project Diva, but it's like the Project Diva games have so much copyrighted music that isn't DMCA safe. It makes music rhythm gaming alive on stream feel so barred, but also I feel bad because a lot of the times when you do play music rhythm games, it's you're so focused and I remember having timer saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry if I do not get to your message right away because I'm in the middle of a song and I don't want to be rude."
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And then there's also art where I'm I don't know, people want to see me draw.
Oh, I like your art, Chi. I like your art.
I like your art.
Wow, thank you. I like your art too. Plus, you started picking up drawing so recently, and I've seen your steady improvement, and it's so cool. It's so cool when you send us your progress and what you're doing. Your doodles are really cute. See, Kyle agrees. Chat is affirming your opinion.
I learned so much. I genuinely learned so much from watching people like Mint or Arisa or I have a lot of friends that are just artists, and I learned so much just watching everybody's processes. And it just makes me remember, like, I want to try too. It makes me feel so motivated. And
Yes. Good stuff. I'm happy. I'm happy that you feel motivated and excited about art. And I know you talk to me about art sometimes. And I can tell you're having fun with it. And that's what matters. That's what matters, guys.
I finally understand it. I get it now. I get why art is so fun. And then I know your artist thing when it's like, you start a new piece, and then you start a new piece, and then you start another piece, and then you start stop, and you keep starting pieces. Right before we hopped on call, actually, I was working on a piece. Like,
see, it's like you keep having. It's like the whip work in progress. It's like whip curse, where you just keep having work in progress, and then you think of a new idea, so you start doodling that one before finishing the last. Very natural.
And another one, and another one, and just keep boiling up, and you don't know what to do.
You can't stop once you start. But hey, it's worth it. I mean, I think things that people have been forgetting, maybe people that aren't artists or don't do any sort of creative craft in this sense, are forgetting these days with technology, is that the actual process of making stuff is fun.
Yeah.
The actual process of doing it can be enjoyable, and at the end, when you look at it, you're like, wow, I did that. And you get that sense of excitement. You get that real sense of excitement. And I don't want people to lose that, even as tech grows. So that's why I kind of like to emphasize a lot during my art streams, that if you're interested in art, please do not let whatever the heck you see online discourage you from trying out creative avenues and just doing something for fun.
Yeah, like if I can improve, you can too.
So true.
Yippee!
And even if you're not really feeling like a linear improvement is not linear. I've had times throughout my like 10 years of drawing where I felt like I was stagnating, like my art style, I wasn't pushing myself. I felt like I wasn't able to draw what I was trying to, and that's normal. And I had burnout too. I've been through so much burnout, because the art grind, when you kind of turn it into your career, a lot of parts of it can sort of drag on. And I was like, oh boy. But it's okay. Sometimes you need to put down the pen and get some rest. Hi, Mushi. I'm here as Gremlin Mint with my friend Shisuri, who's also a gremlin. But hello, Mushi. Good to see you. And thank you for the head pats, Icy. But Kyle asks, what's our favorite games? You know, art and games go hand in hand.
Games is like, what genre? It really depends what genre we're talking about. But I guess like we could pick one and then go down the list, right?
True. I know you like Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I love Final Fantasy 14.
Actually, I saw like your Final Fantasy stuff before I saw your VTuber. I knew you were making your VTuber in Final Fantasy, but I saw it before I actually saw your model.
Yeah. It's a good hobby of mine. But also, don't worry, guys. I actually play the game.
Yeah. She actually plays the game, but has also done so many gorgeous cosmetic things.
Yeah, I mean, it's Photoshop, I swear. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No mods used.
No mods used. What are those?
No mods.
It's Photoshop. Like I do it all on there. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Just it's photo bashing.
Photo bashing. Exactly. It's artistic. I know. Great. Good. Wink. Like I'm just blinking.
What do you mean? I wasn't winking. There's just things in my eyes. I think I've like trained myself into winking a little. What the?
I can wink.
Oh yeah. It's so cute. Thank you, Will G. Wilson, for the resub at 5 whole months. I appreciate you for watching my streams.
Let's go sub to Mintmai.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yep, a little
No,
flower
I
fan.
didn't mean no mods. Like no mods in the chat. No, we mean the other ones that
Like
with mods.
modification, like game
Yeah, gaming
mods.
mods. No, not chat mods. We need those.
We need
Mods are.
those. Mods are the other backbone of Twitch. Mods, lurkers, chat, creators. They're literally just pieces of the spine that makes Twitch, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, would you say, like, you know, is there another game that you really, really enjoy that might be a different genre? You did say you like the rhythm games.
Yeah, I really like rhythm games. But lately, I've also really liked Stardew Valley so much. It's so
Yes, me
fun getting into
too.
it. Oh, it's fun like watching people play it too, and just being like cozy. Cause like sometimes they'll just lurk and I won't really say anything, but I just like having it open on the side and then like doing, and then also playing Stardew Valley on the side. Like it's so cozy and very very fun.
I agree. It is really fun. I'm so glad you enjoy Stardew because that's one of my favorite games too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's so fun. I'm honored I got to I get to name you and Arisa's first duck, right? First duck, right?
Yes, you did, Marisa.
Marisa. Oh, such a that should be the official ship name, guys. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Well, we ended up going with Airy Mint because it's very remnant, or it's also easily differentiable.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's
because when we
true
went
too.
to find a hashtag, Airy Mint was a completely empty one. But Marisa had like I think some people might actually be named. That's a
be
really
named
pretty,
oh, it
really
is
pretty name.
That could just
Thank
be
you
the
for
name of
naming our deck.
your firstborn child. I mean, what?
Huh?
What? Oh, oh,
She's like, I'm the godmother.
oh,
I'm gonna name him.
oh.
Kyle looks so wrong without the mod badge. I mean,
It's just like the child is just a duck.
yes, our first little duck. Yeah, I like Stardew. I like Minecraft, Undertale.
Undertale. I really like Persona is
Celeste.
one of my favorite series. I really like the Persona series. Yeah, like I really love JRPGs, so I always try
Oh
to like play a
yeah.
lot of those when I can. Yeah.
I do recall this about you as well. That you like
Yeah.
JRPGs. I haven't played enough. I feel like I do really like story games, but I haven't played that many JRPGs. I don't know. I just want to try all kinds of games.
Yeah, there's always a lot of options. There's those like spooky, comfy, cozy games, just like interesting. Like, have you ever heard of a Graveyard Keeper? It's like
No.
you take care of a graveyard, and there's lots of like sketchy things, but they somehow make it kind of cozy.
Interesting. I can't deal with spooky stuff either, you know?
Yeah,
I'd say like Amoria has, it's like spooky and then cozy and then spooky and then cozy and then really spooky.
It lures you into a false sense of security. And then bam.
But it's so good. It's so good.
It is so good. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, Omori is another game I love and appreciate for the story and the art.
You're so brave though. You can stream it by yourself. I can't. I have to track someone with me.
I think like chat being there helps me not get as like shuttered out from the jump scares, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's people there also like reacting to things, so I don't know how far into the horror hole I can go. Like Lethal Company is not exactly horror, but dang is it spooky sometimes. It's spooky alone. But it's not spooky when you're with people.
You know what? Some people do like solo runs of Lethal Company, and I'm just like, I would not be able to do that. I can't.
Same here. I don't think I could do that from a gaming sense. I would definitely die.
Like freak out. Yeah. Or you just might like try to find like only a few scraps of treasure and just like dip so fast before the monsters start spawning.
I mean, the monsters, they can be in there from the very beginning too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So it's hard.
Safe.
Lethal Company solo is truly lethal. I haven't tried it. I don't know if I would personally.
Me neither. I can't. I have to. I'm gonna go goo goo gaga wawa.
Oh no, you're gonna be like, "Ah."
Now I'm gonna be like.
Aw. But hey, I mean, I think it's definitely a game where the humor sort of made up for a lot of the scary parts.
Yeah. It's like it's really silly with friends and you can have so many like good laughs. It's like, oh, well, actually I think I have a follow-up question for this question, but
Oh
it's like
yeah.
what is the first ever game you ever played? Like in childhood? Like what was there like
Oh
big childhood
snap.
nostalgia? Yeah.
Oh, like video game, right?
Yeah, like a video game was like the first one you ever played.
This is really hard.
I remember the first
Oh, I think it's gonna
game.
date me though.
What?
Oh, not the game, not that kind of date. It's. I think if I tell people the first game I ever played, like the release year, will give away something.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But you can
pick
share
anything.
yours.
I remember the first game I ever played was I was like very young. I don't even remember how old I was, but my dad, when he was still working, he used to have he used to work for like bus, like he was like a bus cleaner. So it was like a government job. So like the buses would come in and then like he'll clean them and he'll clean the bathrooms of the facility and then where the buses were being held. And then one time he went into the bus, like usually he has to check under the seats, and then one time there was just a Game Boy Advance SP just under the seat.
Ooh.
And it was just there by itself and it had a game in it, but then there was no charger or whatever, so my dad like took me to like one of those like I don't even remember where we went. It was like a lobby or like hobby shop, and then we bought like a charger for it, and then I opened it and it was it was a football game and I didn't know how to play it at all.
That's pretty good. Oh my gosh.
And then my dad actually bought me games that I could play. There's like things like there's like a Barbie one, and then a Dora the Explorer one, and then what was that? Oh, my favorite one, which was Mario Tennis Power Tour on the Game Boy SP or Game Boy Advance SP, and it was a really fun game.
Ooh.
I played tennis.
Oh my gosh, wait, I remember this game that introduced me to waifus. I mean, not introduced me, but I think I talked about this before, but on the Wii, so newer game. On the Wii, there's this game by Panya, and it's called Super Swing Golf.
Super Swing Golf?
It's I didn't realize that it was niche, but it was a golf game. It was a golf game, and you play as these like anime characters that have these familiars that are their golf caddies, and there's like story mode, but there's also like 1v1, and I really liked this like the character that was like a goth girl.
Goth girl.
I wonder if they're still coming out with games. But like, it was the first, I think, game I played that had like anime style characters.
And you're
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched anime. I certainly watched anime. Like I watched Sailor Moon. I loved Sailor Moon. But
the one named Sailor Moon.
Harvest Moon. I did not ever get to play Harvest Moon. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot from the game, okay? And the best part was, you know how I love fashion? You can get outfits for them. Like they all have different outfits, and then their caddies, their little like friend creatures, their caddies get outfits. See, look, there she is. She was my favorite. But she had the twin tails.
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Don't know her.
But the graphics were like low poly, but the characters were cute.
Oh, that's really
Super
cute.
Swing
I like
Golf
the design.
outfits.
You know, maybe this has inspired you subconsciously for your pigtail on your newer model. It was like, whoa.
There's actually something else that inspired my pigtails. Oh, I think this girl's name is Koo. Like K-O-O-H. Oh, K-O-O-H, yeah. And she has this outfit that's like this maid outfit that's like pink with little maid brim. Anyway, I used to love this game. I also loved Monkey Ball Blitz, whatever it's called, Monkey Ball Banana Super Monkey Ball.
It's like
it was on the
tilt
Wii
game that had the motion control.
Yes, I loved the Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, and I would versus my sister, and it was so fun. Do they have it on the Switch?
Whoa.
Super Monkey Ball just got a new game announced?
Yeah, they did. It was all over Twitter. Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh my gosh, that's pretty nostalgic for me.
Okay, when the Monkey Ball stream.
I would play it. Oh wait, I need to show you this one character from Super Swing Golf.
Ooh.
She really has her boobs out. Her
She has.
It was my introduction. It was my listen. They also all get like swimsuit outfits. Anyway, it's that kind of game. Okay, it's that kind of game. But this was
golf game.
Can I just say that this was my very, very, very first introduction to characters that were portrayed this way. I'll put it that way.
Why am I just imagining something along the lines of like Dead or Alive, but it's not even gonna be like that bad?
No. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it small. It's very open. Do you see it?
Oh, it's loading in for me. Wow. Any second now. I think I just have delays.
Oh, that's okay. I can send it to you too. It's so I play it. Won't say how old I was when I was playing this, but I did play this when I was probably a bit too young to be looking at this. But I didn't understand. So like, you know, the first time your neurons activate.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see it.
And you realize that perhaps women are occasionally portrayed in media in ways that we can look at respectfully, but sometimes people look at disrespectfully. This was my very first exposure to that realization. Because, yeah. Like, I'd seen Princess Peach before, I saw Daisy, I played, like, Super Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, love Super Mario Kart Double Dash!
There was not one character that looked like this in Western media, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow.
It was really fun.
This character's name is Bree from Super Swing Golf, and also she has multiple outfits, and they all look like that.
You know, when you mention it, it reminds me of like when I was playing The Sims when I should not have been playing The Sims.
Oh, you started playing Sims a little early. A little bit
yeah,
early.
I was like, I just thought it was a silly game, and then I saw what is the woo-woo? What are they doing in the hot tub?
Oh my gosh, dude, I don't even. Dang. I can't find a lot of pictures of this character though.
Maybe it just might be like it's just hard to archive.
It's so niche because it's yeah.
It's okay.
It was a Japanese Wii game that was translated over to English, and for some reason my dad bought it, and I guess like the cover is perfectly unassumingly wholesome. Like, of course it is. And my dad was like, oh yeah, golf, you know? My dad, because my dad was like, oh yeah, you know, Wii Sports, all that stuff.
Yes,
so I think he like probably bought it for super cheap from like a GameStop. Because it obviously wasn't a game that sold well. Because I don't, does anyone know this game?
Is
I'm sorry if I
anyone out
missed.
there?
I'm sorry if I missed a chat. If someone knew this game, but I genuinely have. I don't think I've like met people that have ever talked about this. Here it is. So my dad saw this cover and was like, "Oh, that looks cute. Maybe my daughters will enjoy that." To be completely honest, it was really fun.
But that's what the
It
waifus
was really
bring you in.
fun. I just
But
didn't
you
expect
stay.
the waifus. I've seen this. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not crazy. Thank you for
There are
the knowledge.
people out
The sauce. Yeah, it's awfully niche. I also remember my dad playing Ico on the PlayStation 2.
The old one. That's a really old game.
That is a really old game, but I remember my dad playing it at some point on the PS2, and I didn't understand at the time. I thought it looked super scary because the graphics and stuff. But
Yeah.
now I understand like the art.
It's a
behind it.
beautiful game.
I really want to play it because I literally don't even remember anything it's about. Because
It's
I
think it's a
remember just seeing my
prequel.
dad play and just like, wow.
It's a prequel to the game Shadow of Colossus.
Oh, I never
Yeah,
knew it was a
it's-
prequel.
Yeah, it's from the same developers, and it's connected. So you should. I'm not gonna say anything, so it doesn't spoil it. But you want to play it before you play Shadow of the Colossus. But bear in mind that I'm pretty sure both games are a little bit difficult, but they're not undoable. Like you
Okay,
can
okay.
definitely like get through.
Are
yeah.
they Souls-like at all? I mean, they
I-
probably predate like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. right?
Probably, yeah. They're
For
much
sure, for
older
sure.
than
Actually, I
those
just searched
games.
it up.
For
I
sure,
thought it was
yeah.
old.
It's old. Yeah.
Old.
Um,
23 years old.
But I don't think it's like
Think.
up to
It's
the
2024,
difficulty
right?
of like like Dark Souls or whatever.
I see.
It's definitely doable. Yeah.
Kazu said would recommend. Oh, I see. I didn't know that Ico was the predecessor. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that they made a.
wise, yeah.
Wow.
They like reference it.
Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I see. There is a PS3 Ico and Shadow of the Colossus collection. I want to play Ico just because. I want to say that Ico was probably one of the earlier games that I saw played that had a focus in like maybe story and like your how do you describe it? Is it open world? Not really.
Because there's like you're kind of stuck in a place with barriers, but then it's like you're trying to like work your way out. That's like the most least spoiler way that I could explain.
Oh, okay,
the game.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I want to play it actually.
You should.
I want to play
definitely
it
interesting.
because
yeah.
it's certainly one of the first games I remember that like looked like that. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to say it has that. I feel like the Nier series feels a little inspired from that like whole palette. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I like to
visually,
look at.
I could see it.
I
yeah.
like to look at games from the visual side of things because the visuals
Mm.
definitely matter.
Yeah.
Man, talking about these old games,
Yeah.
so fun. Makes me remember lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Any
But yeah,
other
that's
questions?
probably one of the ones I remember clearly. Tenken says, have you ever visited any foreign countries?
Oh.
And if
Yeah.
not, is there any that you like want to go to?
You can go first, Mint.
I think I visited foreign countries. I visited a few different places in Asia. I went to Japan when I was probably too young to appreciate it, and
No.
all I remember was I was upset because we didn't go to Tokyo. Because if you
No.
bring your kids to Japan, and you only bring them to historical temples, they might not have a good time.
Mm.
The thing is, everywhere my parents brought me, I'm like, I would have liked going there like now.
Yeah.
You know, because it was, I mean, I'm sure we had good food and stuff, but we went to these, like, we went on, like, a tour to, like, traditional places. Like, a lot of temples, and, like, we
Like
went to really
scenery.
cool places, you know, with, like, yeah, we went to really cool historical landmarks and, like, things that I would be interested in seeing. Yeah, I would be interested in seeing them now or whenever I go to Japan, I want to go again. But
Yeah.
it wasn't even museums. It was like you walk outside and you look at the temples and the pagodas. And as a kid, I was like, they all look the same. I mean, they're obviously not the same. They bear different significance. But when you're small, you don't understand that. And so I remember being so tired of walking and walking and walking through all the nature and looking at these buildings. And I was like, I don't want to walk through these buildings anymore. I don't want to walk these windy trails to look at buildings. I'm a kid. I want to see Pokemon. I want to see Hello Kitty in Tokyo because all I knew, of course, this is a very, very narrow view, but like I was a child and my only impression of Japan was that they made Pikachu and that they made Nintendo games.
Pikachu.
Well, I didn't know Nintendo, right? But I knew Pokemon. I liked Pokemon. So all I knew was that they had Pokemon in Tokyo. And I knew that they had Sanrio in Tokyo. Because Sanrio and Pokemon were both parts of my childhood. So I was very... I don't know how whiny I was in particular. I don't think I was, like, in quotes, a whiny child. However, I did express my disappointment. I was to my mom, I was like, why are we looking at all these houses? I didn't understand. I was like, they look the same. Why are we walking for hours and hours every day? And you know, when you're a kid, your legs don't want to walk that much. They really don't.
Oh yeah, and then it's like when a kid gets cranky, it gets like they get extra sad. Like,
yeah. And I mean, sometimes like things don't go your way and you like cry because you don't know what else to do. You don't know the correct like social response. And you also don't feel, I mean, you don't understand a lot of finance stuff, right? So as a kid, it was like, I like something, why can't I just buy it, right? Technically. Yeah, why can't I buy this thing? Why can't I experience this thing? You don't really understand that there is something else going into that. I was obviously taught that, but like later. But I went to Japan when I was, how old was I? I was probably under 10 when I went to Japan. Or like around, probably around that age when I had gone to Japan.
Wow, that's super young. Did you go? Yeah, you went to places, but you just wanted to mention Japan. Is there any other place you wanted to mention? Did you travel to out of the country?
Outside of Japan, I have been other places, but I don't think there's notable stories to mention.
Fair.
Yeah, it's a little, yeah. I think I just remember that trip to Japan and being like, oh yeah. But I mean, I visit parts of Asia to see family because there's people there. But for me, that's like, I mean, it is vacation, but I think Japan was truly like, oh wow, I'm going somewhere completely different in the world. Because for a long time as a kid, I was like, there are two places. There's the States, and then there's that place across the long plane ride where the rest of my family lives. And I didn't really make a connection about that, like being, you know, international travel. My mom lied to me too. I have a story. Sorry, I'm rambling, but my mom once lied to me when we arrived at the airport in a foreign country. And she was like, okay, you're gonna see your aunt and uncles now. Once you cross this line at TSA, you can't speak English anymore. And I was like,
oh my god.
And I was like, but mom, my Mandarin's not that good. But mom.
Oh
no. And I was like,
I think I was told a similar lie.
Right? What is, that's so cruel. I was like, I was nervous. And then I looked very nervous and then I crossed the line and then I stopped talking. I stopped talking. Because I was scared I would, you know, I didn't feel confident. Even though, you know, I was fluent, I spoke with my parents at home and stuff like that. I wasn't confident not speaking English. And then when we were in the airport bathroom on the way out, I like whispered to my mom. I was like, are you sure it's not okay to speak English? Are you sure it's not okay to speak English? I don't quite remember how the rest of the story went, but yeah, my mom talks about it to this day. She's like, haha, I pranked you. And I was like, I was so small.
Oh,
I have no
poor
memory of
baby
this, of
Ming.
course.
So maybe it's better that way. I feel like it would be like a kind of little slightly traumatic memory because you're like scared into like yeah.
I thought that I was gonna get arrested
Oh
if I
my
spoke
God.
English. I actually thought that they were gonna like take me away. And of course, my little brain had a very big imagination.
Oh gosh.
So I
Same.
genuinely, I was genuinely more scared than I think she knew I was concerned. So I whispered to her like in the bathroom stall, because you know when you're like a small kid, you go in the bathroom stall with your mom pretty much, and like I was like, "Are you sure?
Are you sure? Please.
Are you sure?
Don't take me away.
Thank you for the head patch." But Chi, what's your story? Where have you been?
I have been quite. I feel like I always say like, oh, I feel like I haven't traveled very much, but then when I do, it is quite big. Like I've traveled to where it's like when we got off the plane.
we're good.
My mom didn't say like the line thing that you mentioned, but they just told me like you can't speak English because they're gonna know you're from America and they're gonna try to charge us more money. And I was like,
no way.
so it kind of was like, oh no, I need to not speak English so then my parents will get charged more.
Oh my gosh. That's actually logical, though.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Ryu underscore.
Kind of
They have given
response.
47
want you
gift
to-
subs in the channel.
They don't want you to get array with or they don't want people to know you're tourists. Also, hi, Aridu. Hello. We brought out the gremlin models halfway through stream instead of our full bodies. So you're seeing my old model. But hi, Aridu. I love your art so much. I really enjoyed your stream. I really enjoyed your stream last night when you were working on some arts. But Kazu, thank you for gifting a sub as well.
Wow,
Aridu is a really cracked artist. Really cracked artist.
Super cracked. I'm also a fan.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big lurker because that's what I tend to do. But yeah, I love your art, your model, and the rig you do. all your work, but also your streams. They're really comfy at the night. Oh, I thought you said I saw you send me a head pat. Oh yes, I did. I think I gave a pat. Yeah, I stop by sometime. Hehehe. Here's a pat in return. A pat on me, but welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. Ariru is one of my VTuber friends' mamas. Oh yeah, Ariru is a VTuber mama. You inspire me. You inspire me. We're doing chibi models right now. But I got my full body ones too. Although, I think it's kind of nice to be gremlins with my friend here.
Yeah. Should we bust out the full body models real quick again?
Sure. For fun. I'll pull out my casual outfit. Love your puffy bunnies. Oh, yay! Okay, we're gonna poof for a second and retransform.
For a second.
We're transforming. It's lagging a little. All right, here's Chi, so you can see her. Look at this transformation. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then this is my casual outfit.
Yippee.
Woohoo! Hi again.
Hello.
But yeah, your model making is super cool. Definitely inspirational. Gotta get cat ears to match my friend Chi. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please go check out Ariru. I really enjoy her streams and art. And you know, we love and support lots of VTubers that are also artists, because I think it's awesome. It's awesome to find people in that like category. No, there's a lot of us, but I love seeing everyone's artwork and styles and such. Yeah, we were just talking about traveling. Toast Talks is like this podcast, ongoing sort of podcast style series I have. Bring on a VTuber friend, we talk, we hang out, we get to know each other better too. But we're just talking about traveling, and that segues pretty nicely into like Kyle asks, which country would you love to visit or experience living in? So maybe instead of where have you been, it's like, where do you want to go? Did you mention where you went? Or did I brain fart?
Is it like I was just saying one of them was the Philippines, and I said I had a similar story with the thing. And then I also went to Europe. I went to Italy and Brazil. Yeah.
That's nice. I haven't been to those places actually. I was
They're
gonna
beautiful.
answer Europe for Kyle's question actually. I've never been to Europe in my life. But I really want to experience it. I want to experience it, especially because for a long time I was really into Europe for dance. Because I did ballet, I thought that like Europe was like the dream place to be. And obviously no place is truly going to be like that. But I thought because of ballet that like I was like, oh my gosh, Paris, France must be like paradise, you know? I thought like everything is in Paris. I thought that, you know, and also the musicals. My favorite musical is Phantom of the Opera, and I've always wanted to go to an opera house in Europe and watch. I've always wanted to see it like live and not like the movie. But they stopped it. They stopped running it.
No. I'll bring the opera to you, bitch, so you don't have to miss out.
Think of me. Wait. Do you think we could duet? Do you like Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah. I didn't ever watch the full one, but I know the one song, the one famous song where they go, "The Phantom of the Opera is here inside
your mind." I know. I know all of them because oh man, I love Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, for some reason, I probably have to watch the full one sometime.
I think I recommend you watch the movie. It's so interesting. Oh yeah, there's a movie. There's like an official movie for it. And I think
that's good, yeah.
It's really good. Because I think it's got, you know, it's an older movie, but it's got like a lot of great visuals while also maintaining like the original. Yeah, but I love it. I think probably one of my favorite songs from it is All I Ask of You. It's the duet between the girl and her like boyfriend.
Oh, so the guy in the mask that does the sing duet isn't her boyfriend?
Oh! Boy, do I have a lore drop for you. Wait, do you want to be chibis or full body model still? I'm fine with either. We cute. Either way.
We'll stay here for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we can wrap up stream this way. We got just a couple more questions, and again, thank you for spending some time with me today. Thank you for carving out time to hang out with me. But okay, the main girl is named Christine, and she's a background. If I remember correctly, she's like a background dancer for the opera. So like she dances ballet, and like they're in a very I forget what happens, but oh gosh. Something happens to the main singer at an event, and one of the mentors, this older lady that's a mentor, was like, let Christine take the part. Like, but they're like, oh, she's just a background dancer though, like she can't sing. But she was like, let Christine take the part. She has a good teacher. Like, I'm vouching for her. I know that she has a good teacher. So she knows something, this older, like, madame, she knows about the, in quotes, Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera has actually technically been coaching Christine to sing, but she's never really seen him before because he has the mask on and he like appears mysteriously. Like he'll sing through the vents or like talk to her like from behind the mirror. Like there's it's not supernatural because he's like a real guy, but she goes and sings a famous song like think of me fondly. Oh, we said Yeah, that's the song. That's
the
her
song.
solo. That's her solo that she does for the first time in the opera house, and she's incredible, right? She's obviously incredible. And then, you know, after the performance, something like that, like she has a boyfriend, or I'm not sure if it's a boyfriend or like some
or like a love interest.
a love
like
interest.
Maybe they're
Like I think she's into him and he's into her, and they share this like they share a mutual like interest, obviously. But the Phantom, the guy behind the mask, is incredibly jealous because he's obsessed with her.
With Christine.
Yes, he's obsessed with the girl, and it's not meant to be like a creepy way, if that makes sense. It's a little complicated though, but I think it's well written. His character is complicated because you think that the main character is supposed to be Christine and it's following her story, but he's the real main character.
Oh, because it's from his perspective.
It's not from his perspective actually. Like the movie kind of follows Christine until you find out the Phantom is the Phantom of the Opera. Like he's the pivotal character. He's the center of the story. It's about him. It's about his trauma. It's about like him as a character. But yeah, I think it's fun because you can kind of go. It's got beautiful music, but you can also go into the story deeper than the surface level. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, it's about him, his obsession with music, with her voice, with her in general. There's also kind of a complicated thing where she thinks he's her dead dad, but you know,
What?
You know,
oh my god,
that's a bit of a like a
lore drop.
Yeah. I apologize for some spoilers, but this story is old. There's a reason it's a classic.
I'm gonna probably forget it, and then we're like surprised all over again. But
yeah, I haven't dropped any major spoilers, but like she actually believes that he's like the voice that sings to her, and the vision she sees is like the spirit of her father that has passed. And that's why she loves him, but in a different sense. She has an attachment to him in a completely like different way. But I won't tell you what happens in the story.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's the premise. I'm sorry for mild spoilers, although I recall, and I don't want to go into details because I think it's a good story.
Yeah,
Life
no,
ruined.
it's okay.
No.
I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Phantom of the Opera is part of a textbook we study for English class, though. Ooh. You ever want to talk to me about Phantom of the Opera? I mean, I'm not in that deep, but it certainly is one of my favorites. It's just...
I like Rent.
I like good music. I like good story.
Have you ever watched Rent?
I've heard some of the music. I've heard some of the music, but I don't think I've gone to watch the whole thing. I've been slacking on the musicals.
It's very good.
Oh,
on that one too.
I should check it out. I should really check it out.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. See, Kyle says, "What unusual animal for a pet would you like to have?"
Could it? Does it have to be something like real, or could it also be something like mystical?
You know what? Let's say mythical works too. Why not?
Oh, I don't even know what. What would you?
What would I? That's tough.
It's a tough one.
And because it specifies an unusual animal for a pet that you would like to have. So I'm sure we're talking like regardless of legality. What kind of pet we would want to have. So I'm thinking, what would you guys say, chat? I'm thinking though.
Well, what's that fish? The one fish that looks like kind of like it has a face, but it's very like squoosh looking.
A blobfish?
Like the blobfish. I think a blobfish would be a very like nice, unusual pet.
I see. I think so. I like a lot of deep sea creatures, but the blobfish doesn't actually look like that.
Oh, it doesn't?
I'm sorry to break it to you. The blobfish doesn't actually look like that. That's what it looks like when you fish it out of the ocean.
Oh.
But they don't
so
actually look like that.
in the water, it looks different.
They are such deep ocean fish. I don't know how much I want to elaborate because I feel like people could be a little squeamish, but like when it's in the ocean, it looks like a completely different fish because the water pressure is pushing it into like the shape. Because of the water pressure, it's adapted to that pressure. But then when you take it out of that water pressure, it changes its whole body. Or like it can't survive anymore, but also like the body being under, it's almost like if you just suddenly like released all the pressure from the atmosphere, what would happen to us?
Oh gosh, oh my gosh.
It's kind of crazy.
Torturous.
It's kind of crazy.
I feel bad for it. Maybe I won't get a blobfish.
I mean,
feel bad for that.
I think you could get one if you had an extremely pressurized tank. But I remember seeing an article about it.
Is it like, I feel like those that would probably be like on a banned pet list because they would think about like the population of that, because I don't think that that's a very popular. Maybe it might be like endangered or something.
Yeah. Oh, anglerfish don't change much when you fish them out of the deep sea. I found that interesting because the water pressure is so different.
It's a big thing, right?
Oh, maybe like Ricky says maybe a horse. Horses are awesome, but I think for like a pet, jellyfish.
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 Jellyfish are really pretty though.
I would like jellyfish, but the problem is I looked into how much it costs to get a jellyfish out of sheer curiosity. And just getting a baby jellyfish sometimes is like $25 and you're like, oh wow. But getting the tank, you need a very specific tank and you need a very specific water and a specific feed. And those tanks are thousands of dollars.
Oh my god.
Because I think there's like pressure and stuff.
Yeah.
But I would love in a different universe. I don't think I would bother trying with this with what I've got. I don't think it's necessary. I love aquariums. I can enjoy them there. They're being well taken care of there. But a tube tank full of moon jellies would be such a dream.
Whenever I think of jellyfish, I used to think about like, you know how in SpongeBob there's like the jellyfish fields, and then SpongeBob and Patrick will go and try to catch jellyfish and they're like silly little nets. I would imagine, I used to think that like, oh, jellyfish produce jelly and they eat, because in the show they do that and they get jelly and they make cool sandwiches.
Oh, you thought Jello was from jellyfish. Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't know where I thought jelly came from as a kid. I was like, ooh, pudding. Ooh, jelly.
Pudding.
It just exists. Like, you don't think about how things are made when you're young. Jellyfish is yummy, huh? I don't think I've had before.
I think... Actually, wait. Who said that? They're onto something, I think.
Oh?
Because I'm pretty sure in some... Well, it has to be served a specific way, but I think I heard that jellyfish have been eaten.
Yeah, jellyfish can definitely be eaten, but I don't think I've ever tried it before. Oh! Frozone. Maybe the maybe the gremlins was our secret key. Oh no. Guys, maybe the gremlins were the key to a successful collab.
Okay, I guess we have to do the gremlin now.
I don't know.
I will switch back.
Oh. I mean, we don't have to do them, but it's like, it's a theory.
It's a theory to work.
Just a theory.
Just a game theory.
A stream theory.
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh my gosh! Wait, you are here. What the? Okay, that was fast. I'm frankly, very impressed. Very impressed with what we've discovered here.
It's very interesting. I guess these really were our lucky charms.
The fate wished us to be gremlin. Alrighty. You guys get so much free cheeb today.
Free
TV. Oh, someone mentioned a chinchilla for like a more unusual pet. I
Oh,
think
those are
that's
cute.
cute. I just like love my cat though. I love cats. I don't really know. After having cats and living with cats and having a cat, I can't really imagine like wanting a pet that wasn't really a cat. I used to have a pet hedgehog. Oh.
Oh.
You can make them hold silly little signs. Oh, right. I've seen those videos of chinchillas holding signs. And like a little top hat.
Top hat chinchilla. It kind of reminds me of Hat Mouse from Stardew Valley. Mouse.
Oh, it is Hat Mouse.
Mouse. Is it? I actually don't know.
Oh, I mean,
mouse.
I mean the hat on a chinchilla.
Yeah.
Like Hat Mouse.
It is kind of like hat.
I had bunnies. Bunnies are cute. They chew on wires though, don't they? I had a friend with a bunny.
Turtles.
I had turtles. I love turtles. Let's go. Turtle could be fun to have too. They live a long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. They do live a long
Oh,
time.
I also used to want one of those birds. They're like
Which one?
cockatiels. They live a long life. They live like 80 years. Cause I wanted a pet that could. I wanted a pet that could meet my dream lifespan. I mean, not my dream lifespan, but like I kind of wanted a pet. I'm kind of sad, like having a pet that would outlive you, but I think I try not to think about it too much. But I'm like, I don't think it's fair that pets can't. I think.
You're so precious. No, don't think about it.
Yeah, don't think about it. Don't think about it. I'll start crying or something.
Yeah, me too.
Moving
I
along.
can't think about like oh my god.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to bring it up. I forget how like I don't know. I won't think about it. Blank mind. Happy.
Blank mind.
But I mean, you know, pets are forever friends, no matter what.
Yeah.
Pets are forever friends.
Yeah.
Through and through, and like you know, we can appreciate them as much as possible. We spoil them. We love them. It's a good life with fluffy companion, or not fluffy. Perhaps you own a snake, in which case that's awesome too.
A scaly companion.
So true. Or a smooth companion, although I can't think of what pet is smooth.
A rock.
Oh yeah, pet rock, a smooth companion. There you go.
Rock. Like Kel's pet rock.
Hector!
Hector!
You used to keep spiders too.
Oh
What?
god.
I mean, I respect your decision for having spiders, but it's not like I have arachnophobia or anything.
Oh right. Oh gosh. I remember sitting with you during the spider part of Amori.
Oh my god, yeah,
no.
that's the clip.
Oh,
We still
no.
have that clip saved.
Oh gosh. But I agree that section of Amori was real spooky though. Just because the
it
jump
was
scares.
super spooky.
The first time I got Big Spider Claw machined in Amori, I like screamed and the mic didn't pick it up.
Yeah, like it was so hard to get to that part.
Right? It's so hard to get through.
But we
And
did
it's like
it.
the second region too.
Very early on.
For sure. We do have one more question about games. We talked about like some favorite games earlier, but Jackson wanted to know what's your favorite Steam game? So perhaps a game on Steam.
Game.
No paid promotions here, but perhaps we have recommendations. Guess I'd say Stardew?
I really do like Stardew. Stardew is really fun one. I'm trying to see if I have any other oh my gosh, it's so hard. I've been playing I played Stardew. I've a while back I tried Project Zomboid again. It was like a really difficult play. It's like a survival horror kinda. Yeah. And the premise is how long will you survive until you die
How
and
long
become one of them?
will you last before zombifying?
Yeah, but it's actually really fun. Like when you get the hang of it or get the hang of the game mechanics, it can be super fun. But at first, if you just play regular difficulty and you don't tone things out, it's super hard. Cause like
Whoa.
the zombies are smart. Very smart.
I love when games make like intelligent
AI.
enemies, you know?
Or yeah, like
Oh
the
yeah,
graphic
yeah. They like
enemies, right?
code
Yeah.
them, so
Yeah.
there's a part in Celeste, which, you know, I gush about Celeste because that's my favorite platformer, I have to say. I've played other platformers, but like Celeste, like the story too. I don't know. I think Celeste is like such a good game. And
So you have to
I can
face
keep
someone?
replaying it.
You face like a computer, like. I'm guessing that's why you brought it up, right?
Oh yeah, I mean Celeste is just a platformer, but there's a part of it where the enemy is like the bad version of yourself. So I won't explain it too much.
Might be spoiler.
I won't explain it too much, but for instance, like in Celeste, it deals with a lot of mental health subjects as well, but in a very beautiful way. And it talks about how like there's the part of the main character Madeline that's like her self-doubt and such, who's like really mean to you at some part. And there's this very long chase sequence throughout, and this is like early game too. It's like only I think the second chapter. There's this whole section where she chases you, except you quickly realize that the I'm blanking. Sorry. The battle line. So the bad version of you copies your exact movements through the platforming. So however you platform, she does it the exact same and at the exact same speed too, just with a slight time delay. So it's kind of like, oh, there's no excuse that she would catch up to me, but it's all depending on how you move through the platforming space. She follows like exact same pixels, just like few frames after you.
That's scary.
It's
That's
scary.
kind of like,
I mean,
kind of thrilling. Actually.
there's like a point where there's 5 of her, so they like follow you in a string, but all of them are like just slightly time delayed. So you need to be smart about if you move somewhere and you want to move back, you cannot backtrack because she'll appear there, like as she's going through your route. So you need to. It was such a cool mechanic. So I don't know. You're talking about Project Zomboid. having smart enemies reminded me of that. I'm just yapping lots today. Do you like hard games?
Hard games? I guess it just really depends what type of. It's like I guess the only thing that I really like scale difficulty wise is like music rhythm games, like because I like to challenge myself. Like I already mentioned, like Project Diva. I really like Project Diva. And then what is it? I don't even remember. I also did there's like a DJ whatever game on Steam. I forgot what the name of it was. But I used to stream it and it was pretty fun too. But difficult games, like I don't know, I just can never really get through it because I don't know, I always beat myself up too much and then I stop having fun and then I realize it's okay, I have fun with games. I do want to eventually try to like pick up a platformer. Like I had played Mario Sunshine on the GameCube before, but I never finished it. And I really want to.
Mario Sunshine. You should finish it. I have games I need to finish too.
Oh, same.
Long,
Let's like
cute
one.
games.
I got Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, Baldur's Gate. I hope you enjoy
Have you ever
it.
played it?
No, I haven't. I haven't bought it.
Oh my god.
I think it's one of those games where I'm aware it's a big time sink, so I'm not really looking for that experience right now. And I know it's like
always be there.
It'll be there, you know, in the future. So not looking to try it just yet.
That's fine, yeah. I just know it's another really popular game a lot of people have been like gushing about on the internet.
that's actually the bottom of our barrel of questions today. Wow!
We
Oh my
made
gosh,
it.
we made it! We had so much fun answering all your questions.
And that was like a lot. I feel like we had a lot of really good discussions. For each
Yeah, it's fun because one question can also lead to like different
one.
subjects.
Another, yeah.
It's easy to go on tangents with friends, trust.
I know. We even like forgot our intro.
Oh yeah, we did.
It's good.
It's so good. It's so good. And we're done.
Wow, it was so fun. Thank you, T. Oh, but you guys got a very special edition of Toast Talks. We weren't expecting it to be a special, were you? Gremlin special.
Wow.
Wow. Very
It was
fun.
very fun to be on here and to talk to you and to hang out. Wow.
It was like 4 question tops. No, Paparland, you're trying to trick me into thinking time hasn't passed, so I stream longer. I can see how many questions there were, and there were a lot.
There was a lot.
There were a
I think
lot,
there
and
was, like, at least,
some
10
response-
questions or something.
More than that. And some
Oh.
some responses actually had more than one question.
Oh, yeah, that is
Don't
true.
worry,
Some
me
responses
and
had more than
Chi.
one question.
Me and Chi are bound to hang out again, so don't worry.
Yeah.
We friends.
More.
You'll see Chi around. Go support Chi in Chi's streams. Go hang out. Chi's also, you know, a lovely, and outside of being my lovely friend and a lovely fellow streamer and VTuber, she's also just an active member of our community as a whole. Your flower friend through and through too. I see you in the VCs from time to time. Like, you know, Chi is not far away at all.
Yeah. I'm no
We
stranger,
love
so
you.
anyone could just pop by and be like, hello, how are you?
You're no stranger to love. Ooh, you know the rules, and so do I.
So do I.
Yeah. Speaking of VC stuff, Chi, would it be okay if I just mentioned something for like
Oh,
the
go ahead.
Discord server?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I'm usually hesitant, like, I mean, we're friends, but even then, despite being wonderful friends, I'm typically hesitant to do like announcements when they're guests, because I feel like, awkward. So
No.
sorry, because I just didn't announce it anywhere. Because it's very
For now, the
casual.
announcement.
But like, if you're available, you're absolutely free to come, because tonight we're doing a little watch along of the Hollow Live outfit debut.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
So I will be in the VC because I want to chill. I want to unwind from my kind of crazy week. So I want to watch Mumei's goth outfit debut. That is tonight at 8 p.m. PST. So about 3.5 hours from now, I'm gonna be in the Discord. And we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch Goth Mumei. And I wanted to watch Goth Fauna tomorrow too, but I realized it probably starts. I didn't realize they were at different times. So Fauna's debut starts before my stream probably ends. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for tomorrow. I'm streaming art. But I will, if it's still going, I might pop into the VC really quick tomorrow, but I also have, I gotta work hard, guys. I gotta work hard. I'll
She's
do my
cooking.
best.
She's
I'll do
cooking.
my best.
Wow.
Everything I do is so that we can have an awesome time and I can surprise you guys and make people smile, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yay! And T2. I didn't know that your debut is looking to be, you know, within like the next half a year, pretty much. You'd say if it's in May or in summer. Oh my gosh! Oh my
In summer.
in summer.
If you pop into VC, I'll probably try to. Hopefully, I have time to pop into because
Yeah,
it
no
sounds really
worries.
interesting. So,
I
are
know,
they
you're
all getting goth outfits? All of them?
Oh, to my knowledge, it's just Mumei and Fauna, which are two members. Yeah, two members of the second gen
The
English
second
talents.
gen, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. They're part of
Exciting.
Hollow Promise, previously known as Hollow Council.
Hollow Cancel, yeah.
I'm
How-
quite a I mean, I don't get to catch a lot of Hololive streams. I love new outfits. And I love their clips.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, it's I can't decide, Chi. I can't decide. Like, to me, it's like being into K-pop idols, right? Except I'm really into these VTuber idols.
But it's like you stan a lot of them, and you're like, oh, I can't pick one. That's fair.
I mostly watch the English talents just because there's a lot more content of them that I can understand. Like, you know, I love all Holo JP as well, but everything I find of them is like has to be subtitled clips. So thank you, clippers, for your hard work. You are entertaining me so much with the hilarious clips from that side as well.
Shout out to the translators.
Shout out to all of the clippers and translators through the community that like allow people to enjoy content. That's how I discovered VTubing, clips. So super grateful for that part of the whole community. But while it's hard to say, I tend to just default to saying first, like, you know, Ina is probably my first Hololive Oshi because I love Ina's art. And then on top of that, like, she's got a really like
cool design. I like her design.
Oh yeah, she's got a super cool design. But I love like her kind of her personality.
Yeah,
it's like quiet, but like she has a sense of quiet humor that is really like my sense of humor. Like I don't know if it's, or I don't think it's my sense of humor, but it's a sense of humor I enjoy. Her puns, her silly, I don't know, things that she says. Like her streams are just so cozy. Big fan. And then lately I've been getting so many Bijou clips. Koseki Bijou, who's one of the newer talents. I remember watching them debut in the watch party. And I've been getting a lot of Bijou clips because she's a very big meme. Very big on memes. Super funny and a gamer, so I think I really enjoy Bijou. And I've always loved the Fauna's like soft voice in Minecraft streams. I don't know. I can't really single them out though, because like I love so many of the talents. I love Iris's funny sense of humor. I love Narissa's singing and her streams and pretty voice, and I could gush about all of them. I could gush about all of them.
I love Callie. That's my favorite.
Oh, Callie, pink hair buddies, right?
Yeah, I love pink hair. I'm such a sucker for pink hair.
Yes, and Kiara too. Kiara puts out a lot of music as well.
Yeah, I remember watching Kiara's debut before I ever became a VTuber.
Oh my gosh!
That was like one of the first ones I ever watched was Hololive Kiara's, and I was like, whoa, what is this?
Wait, that's so cute.
And I just thought her concept was really cute, and I was like, "Whoa, she's so cute! And can I be cute like that too?"
I think you're cute naturally already, you know. But I'm so happy that people discover VTubers through whatever avenue, because it's like, hey, we're here, and we're here to stay, and it's super fun. Interacting with every single person I've met here has been really, really wonderful, including you, you know. VTubing makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Thank you guys. Alright, I might need to go and eat a little snack after stream and do a few things before our little watch party in just over 3 hours, but I'm gonna see. Start looking for a raid. Looking for a raid. A lot of people are live. Lots and lots of people. If you have a suggestion, you are dear special guest, you're free to let me know. I also see some people live that I could raid though, so feel free to let me know. Thanks for streaming, introducing us to Chi. Why, of course, Chi is beautiful and wonderful. Thank you guys for being here the whole time. Any outro words from you, Chi?
Be an epic gamer and follow, like, subscribe to Mint. on YouTube and also on here. And remember, stream all the covers. I'm trying to wink really hard.
It's hard.
Stream all the covers, including our collab cover, and maybe we'll do more collabs in the future. First ones, who knows?
Ooh. Please look forward to the future. We will be closing off. Wow,
Yeah.
first stream in such a long time. I've been able to be like, see you guys next time. Thank you for watching us. I'm so glad we could. I don't know. It's comfy. It's comfy having some our gremlin models out and talking to you. Whee! Okay. I think I know who I want to raid because unless there's anyone in particular that you'd like to raid,
It's okay.
there's someone I know that was on hiatus for a while, but is ready to, you know, sort of swing back into streaming. So we're gonna raid Nekopan.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Nekopan.
I haven't spoken to Nekopan in a while, but I want to see how she's doing. She's also bread themed, so isn't that such a perfect follow up to Toast Talks?
That is actually pretty perfect.
Yeah,
we should
and,
definitely go.
Yeah, we're going. I also love Nekopan's just really sweet. They're playing Chicken Journey, not a game that I know, but hey, I'm curious about it. Alrighty, here's our raid message, and here's a raid message for the shubbies. Oh, custom raid message. Oh, you're right. We could do a custom raid message. We can do welcome back. If you guys can choose whichever one you want to use, but we can also do welcome back, Neko Pan. Mintmai hug.
Yeah, yippee.
Feel free to use that as well. But that being said, I appreciate you all very, very much. I appreciate you, especially Chi, for being our special guest today, for being my lovely friend. With always, you know, you always have such sound advice. You're very sweet, you're very kind, and you deserve everything. Deserve everything good. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST on stream, or I'll see you tonight in the Discord server. Woohoo!
Yeah.
In just over 3 hours. Wow. Otsu, otsu. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
We speak from the void.
And
Bye.